What a perfect way to celebrate a birthday. Talking about how the Xbox is dead again. Hmm.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Fermie's trading people where skin. All recent gaming go, Prince and A top bean. Good morning, coming moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin. Good morning, everybody. Also, actually, maybe the crazy one, which I've been for an awesome Monday, chat. What's up? Good morning to you guys. Good morning to all. Today's my B day. I'm going to be 42 today. Well, I'm not going to be. I already am 42. Damn, I feel old. Shit. 42 years old. Man, I don't know how many years I have been gaming. Probably 32 or probably, I don't know, 33. I don't know. It's been a while. I've gamed for a long time. Yeah, but either way, though, damn, I'm getting old. But chat, in today's discussion, of course, because we got to talk about how Black Friday literally murdered Xbox now. How is that possible, though? Seriously, I mean, I go out there and I see, because look, it's been quiet. It's been super quiet. News has been slow. Nothing too big besides, Netflix getting WB, besides all that stuff that's going on. Pretty fun stuff, happening out there. Cool, fantastic. But hey, man, all it took was a Black Friday to say that the Xbox is dead because this little console came out and literally beat the Xbox because of Black Friday deals. Everybody's out there cheering for this. I mean, chat, you gotta laugh at this stuff because that's what you gotta do: laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. It's like they don't have any bad news to talk about Xbox, and all of a sudden, because Black Friday came by, let's go destroy it. Seriously. They're out there saying, "Oh, they didn't focus on the console." I mean, chat. Let me tell you something, chat. I mean, we've heard Joey come in here and talk about it. We heard Joey that said that production hasn't been as much with the Xbox over there in Foxconn. They haven't been making that much of console because sales have been slow, yada yada yada, stuff like that. We've seen that. We've heard about it, right? Cool. But now we've heard, basically, when was it? 2 or 3 days ago. Hold on, chat. My mama's calling me. Today's my birthday. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hello. Ah, shoot. Trying to pick up my phone with my mama, but she always hangs up. But either way, sorry about that, chat. So like I was saying, though, right? We read about it a couple days ago that they're ramping up, to make production for Xbox 4.8 million next year. Because, of course, we got GTA incoming. A lot of things are happening. And, of course, why not? That's happening, too. That's happening. So, by next year, we'll probably have more Xbox in stock. Then probably see more Black Friday sales on the Xbox side of things. Because I cannot believe they went out there and decided to go out there and destroy Xbox because of a Black Friday deal. Oh, my God. You just got to laugh at this stuff. Big B Money, what's up? Good morning. That's Big B Money. Again, Big B Money, good morning. Verge Brizzo 9563. What's up, Verge Brizzo? Verge Brizzo, my nizzle. Pause. That sounded so bad. How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. Crispy Rambo, good morning. SNK Kev, what's up, man? Good morning to you, sir. He says, how come Microsoft can be more transparent with their new system being a PC instead of saying that it's a console hybrid? I don't even know what that is. It doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make any sense to you? Well, here's the thing, though, right? I mean, they always like to put terms to it and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, though, a console hybrid is like a thing that's like a Nintendo Switch, right? That's a console pretty much hybrid type of situation, right? Because you got it as a handheld, you got it as a console too. But it's basically both of the functions. If it's a console in general, it's like a PlayStation or something like that. Just to, like I said, I'm not the biggest techie guy here, but at the end of the day, though, right? What they mean by console hybrid is they're calling it this machine that even though it's a console, like a home console that sits in the living room and all that stuff, it's going to be like a PC. So that's why they call it console hybrid. I think so. But either way, then we'll Google up the term and see what it means because at the end of the day, probably I'm saying it wrong. That's why Google is our best friends. What a console hybrid, I don't even know. And what that is in the PC world or in the console world. How about we, instead of saying the PC world and the console, how about we call it the gaming world? Because at the end of the day, when it comes to these consoles, this is what we do. Same thing we do on PC, same thing we do on Nintendo Switch, same thing we do on the Xbox Rock Ally, same thing we do on all these machines, and that is game. It's part of the gaming world because it's a device where you can play games. Doesn't matter if it's PC, doesn't matter if it's PlayStation, doesn't matter what the box says. Is if you're gaming, it's a gaming machine in general. So yeah, yo, Louis says Pickles, what's up? Good morning and Game Pass and happy birthday. Thank you for that, SNK Kev. Thank you for that. The Xbox Royale X is white. The Xbox Royale X white is on sale. Nice, nice. Yeah, because everybody's hunting down the Xbox Royale X, not the white one. Damn. Crazy that you're going to watch the Game Awards that day. The team of XBI will be here. I still do not know if I'm going to be here because that day is someone's birthday and I have to be for that person's birthday because Jeff Keighley always does this with the Game Awards. Every time there's a Game Award, he usually lands it these days, usually on my birthday, or he lands it on someone else's birthday, or I don't know. It's Jeff Keighley, stop putting the Game Awards in someone's birthday. I mean, shit, put it on the 5th. So that way, I can do a show about it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be here. I don't know if I'm gonna be here. I'll bring it. Oh, AB Original X5P. I think the X was being called a hybrid because it'll be able to play PC games as well as console games. Kind of like development mode. Yep, there you go. That's a better answer than what I had, though. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you for that. But at the end of the day, though, it's still a gaming machine, no matter what. The thing is, look, people are so obsessed with this competition thing, right? They're so obsessed with Xbox beating PlayStation or PlayStation beating Xbox and all that crap. It was not like it was back in the day with the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo when you had, like, for example, I keep using this example as Jurassic Park the game. Jurassic Park game in Super Nintendo was an over the top, you running around doing stuff, and the Sega Genesis was a 2D platformer, you running around trying to get away from the dinosaurs, shooting things down. It's different. Those two games were totally different. Nowadays, you have a Battlefield that comes out on Xbox. Now you have a Battlefield that comes on PlayStation. You have a Battlefield that comes on PC. You have a Battlefield that comes on Nintendo. It's still the same damn Battlefield no matter where you go. And Nintendo, basically, the graphics are kind of downgraded, of course. And Nintendo, don't sue me for saying this, because it's true. Your console, is not as powerful as the other ones, but okay. But at the end of the day, though, it's just a gaming device. We're playing the same game where we're at. Hey, good morning, Louis and friends. What's up? Well, the bro boy Louis, how you doing, man? Good morning to you, sir. Hello. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, so basically this machine is going to kick ass when it does come out because look, we do not even know what the hell is going on right now, right? I mean, Microsoft isn't saying there's going to be a console, it's going to be a console, it's going to be a console. But like I always say, until I don't see it, talks are good. They're fantastic. I love talking about it. But I have to see what's going on with this machine. And I know, deep inside of me, I know they're going to come out with a machine, of course, because, they got 80, 90 billion, to go out there and recover. And they need to have those users in there. So yeah, we need those Xbox users in there. Hey, Sappho, good morning to you, girl. How you doing, Sappho? What's up? So the next aspect, I have the PC side of things, and it's going to be have the Xbox OS. Partly so, I mean, like, look, they're really working on fixing that whole situation with the Windows. I mean, I got to tell you something, right? I talked about this on, I think on Saturday, right? But I'll talk about it today. The Play Anywhere is one of the best kick-ass features that exist. Why do I say it's one of the best kick-ass features that exist out there? Because look, chat, I had a niece here playing. She wanted to play on the Xbox. She's like, I want to play a game, I want to play a game, I want to play a game. I said, okay, here you go. I gave her the Xbox. I hopped over here, turned on Dave the Diver, and continue on where I left off. I didn't have to rebuy it. That's one of the best things that exist. If I had the handheld, I would have played on the handheld. Like if I had the handheld, I would be laying in bed using it too. It's the best key feature out there. Buying a game once, play it anywhere, it's awesome. Louis, why won't people let console wars die? They get mad if they can't console war. Because you know why? Because the thing is, Game on Jesse without console wars, they're not happy. They're not happy. Louis was Dave the Diving all weekend, man. I've been Dave the Diving since last week, man. I've got to tell you. They're not happy because at the end of the day, if they don't go out there and diss someone or diss the brand or do this, because I got to tell you something. I still don't understand why they go ahead and diss it. I don't get it. I don't know why they have such a personal grudge inside, or they are furious about something, or man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And not only that, you also got the media that does not help either. The media goes ahead and always tries to tackle down Xbox, always tries to destroy Xbox, always tries to do, what they always want to do. And that is, without that, they don't get the clicks because everybody's looking for that negative click. Everybody does it. They do. I've even done it here before too. I've done it so many times, it's not even funny. I've done it. I've done some clickbaits here that people jump in here and start like, hey, Xbox is dead. And I'm sitting here laughing like, you all fell for it. But that's how it is, though. I don't know why, but negatives bring the positive. And what is the positive about the negatives is that when you talk bad about something, people go in there and click and see, ooh, what's going on? What's the gossip? Is Xbox finally dead? Is Xbox finally over? Oh, yeah, Black Friday deals destroyed Xbox because you got this little $200 console that kicked Xbox butt. Shit. Anything worth $200 right now that plays games can kick anyone's butt. No joke. Oh, we have Joey in the building. Oh, man, let me add Joey in here. Hold on a second. I see my brother Joe the Phantom Kraken here in the building. Let me get him in here. Oh, man. Hold on, Joey. Hold on. 1 second, my brother. 1 second. Replace on all scenes. All right. There you go. Hey, Joey. Good morning to you, sir. How you doing, Joey? How you doing? I can't hear you, brother. You're muted. Let's see now. Joey's trying to fix that microphone. Oh, our Dr. Pony in the building, Mike Johnson. Good morning to you, Mike Johnson. How you doing, sir? Oh, I think Joey went to reset. All right. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the thing, though. I mean, they cannot let it die. They always got to have to look for a negative, Okay, let's see. We got Joey in here now. I can actually hear him. Let me see if I can get him into the
No. I'm using a different mic.
Hold on. Okay. Well, hold on, chat. Hold on. Joey still can't hop on yet.
No? Which
Joey? Joey's just here to look pretty. We don't need to hear him. Fark you! Happy birthday, old man. Thank you for that, Fark you. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting old, Chad. I'm going to be 40. I mean, I'm not going to be. I'm 42 years old. Damn. It's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey for me, man. Been a long journey. Oh, man. Let me see now. Let's see. Change the name to the channel PlayStation International. That will end the console war. Why would it end the console war? You're the only one who's console war in here. We right here are having fun. We right here
Hold
are
on.
enjoying this. Now I can hear you, brother. Are you
All
here?
right.
Yes.
You good?
But you're really low though.
Oh, God damn it.
I think so. You're a bit. Maybe it's me. Hold on. Let me check. Maybe it's me. Okay, speak again.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, now it's better. I don't know what Chaz is saying, but Joey, how are you, man? Welcome to
Happy
the
birthday,
Monday.
man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, 42 years old. Long journey for me, man, Joey. Long journey. You'll be there soon. You'll be
How,
there.
how old?
42, brother.
42.
42, man. 42.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
42.
I'll be on the third floor in about. I'm on fourth floor, my bad. In about 3 years.
You'll be in about 3 years? Oh, Lord. So wait, it's in floors now, right? First floor, second floor, third floor,
Yeah.
fourth. Oh Lord,
Or in the 40th level, whatever you want to put it. I don't know.
on a 40. But Joey, how you been, man? What's cooking? What's happening?
I've been good. I've been good. Sorry, I was a little bit late. I was doing breakfast to the kids and there's a family, so that's what I'm eating right now. Breakfast.
That's good. That's good. Wait, the kids are off today? It's Christmas
Yeah.
vacation for them?
Actually, no. Today's Mother's Day.
Wait, today's Mother's Day?
Yeah.
How the blue hell today's? Wait, I'm lost though. Usually Mother's Day is in May though.
In Panama, it's today.
Oh, the same day as my birthday too. Man.
Yeah, exactly. No,
All
don't worry,
right.
don't worry. We have plans. Right now, we're eating breakfast, and later we're going to my first. We're going to my mom's house. Then we're going to my sister-in-law. Then my
Oh,
we're,
you.
no afternoon's planned. Don't worry about
Mhm. Mhm. Got a busy day for you today. Same here, man. I got a busy
it.
day.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to be on WBG today, so I'm not. So
You're not sure? Oh no. Oh no. But Joey, today's show is all about how the Xbox is dead again because of a Black Friday deal.
oh
Yep.
god,
They killed him. They killed him.
yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, because we got this little $200 console that just came up, and sold even more. Especially because it's all over the UK area, because they're talking about the UK area, also in the States too, because I read it also in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, because Xbox didn't have Black Friday deals, they had to go out there and talk bad about it because it's time to kill it again. Because there's just not any news out there. They were trying to look for that negative talk on Xbox, right? And all of a sudden they came around and started to talk about it today because of course Black Friday came by, Xbox didn't sell shit. So let's talk about it now. Let's
Well,
say it's dead. Yeah.
it's not. It wasn't hard to do that though because even
Hmm.
I saw that news. I'm like, really?
Really? Yeah.
Really? That little ringing console actually sold more than an Xbox. It was hilarious to me. But at the same time, I wonder if inside Microsoft look at that shit like, come on, man, really?
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
even do like I know nobody wants to buy us, but goddamn, we can't even make third place. Jesus Christ!
I mean, I gotta say something though about that though. I mean, if they didn't do Black Friday deals, that's bad on them because they should have a plan, to do Black Friday deals. But
Uh-huh.
but the other day, I think it was like on Friday. Probably it was on Friday. Talked about it. They're actually ramping up production because we got GTA coming out. So probably by next Friday, right? That's a good movie too, by the way. Probably by next Friday, we'll probably see next Black Friday. Sorry, we're probably gonna see a little sale on it because hell, they're ramping up production now because they got GTA income.
Remember when I told you? I think a
Yeah,
few weeks ago, I said like Xbox is not even making the console. Remember that?
yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Oh well, actually, I wasn't wrong, but at the same time, there's a reason for it. They were looking for a new manufacturing, factory to do them. So
yep.
that's why they stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So like the one they had, which I don't know where it is. I think
It's in China. It's in
wasn't well
China.
in China. I guess it was in China.
Yeah, it was in China. Yeah.
They stopped production over there apparently. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, we're not doing it over here. So they were looking for somewhere else, and apparently they found it in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they halted production. I think is still under the plans. Of course, they're not expecting to sell millions of consoles again, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're planning to sell 4 million at least. I wonder how they're gonna sell those for a million.
I don't know how either,
I
but at
mean,
least
they see the metrics, they see what people want. I can imagine people inside retail stores. They're like, "Hey, we actually need more, more units." Maybe they see that, but they're not providing them. No, not yet. I don't know. I don't know. Plus, of course, GTA is a big factor. Of course,
yeah,
next year, I'm guessing next year they're also having big games like your Z Day. Hopefully, they're having
mm-hmm.
Halo, the campaign Evolve.
Yep.
They're having possibly what's the other one? I'm not counting on Fable. I think Fable's gonna slip.
You think Fable's gonna
GTA.
slip?
Yeah,
No,
I think Fable's gonna
no,
flip.
don't slip.
Slip. I think GTA, of course, is a big one. Call of Duty, of course. So
No.
yeah, they're gonna sell a couple more consoles, and that's fine. But at the
Ah.
same time, I don't see the ridicule. Like, yeah, you lost Black Friday. Of course, you lost Black Friday. There was no Black Friday deals.
There was no Black Friday
There was
deals.
never a purpose to they didn't push the console for this Black Friday, and they
They
still
didn't.
managed to sell. They still managed to sell 10%.
Wow, they did. Oh shoot!
Yep.
Damn.
So if you think about it, let's just do a stupid number. Like,
Yeah, stupid number. Yeah.
I mean, how many PlayStations could have been sold?
I don't know. A couple because I mean, PlayStation. What they did was they ramped up and and decided to lower the price to a really good price. I mean, not a really good price because all they did was lower $50 on it. That's it, basically from the original price though. But at least they lowered the price though.
So compared to PlayStation, Nintendo, and the other thing that I don't even know what it's called, they still
Uh,
managed to make 10% out of everybody.
yeah, so that's good
So
though.
it's
At the end
like
of the day.
that means there's people out there. My God, my dog. That means
Yep.
there's people out there that no matter the price, they still wanted to buy it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the good part about it. But hey, they got to go out there and talk bad about it. They got to go out there, and make all these articles. They got to go out there and say this $200 machine actually beat the Xbox. I'm like, bro, it's $200. I mean, Joe, it's $200. Anything that costs $200 that can play games sells. We know that. I mean, especially during these times, right now when money is up tight for everyone and these console prices are up like crazy, this thing managed to come up to third place and it looks interesting too. But you got to pay like $89 for like the whole year, to play, to actually play games on
Wait,
it.
it's a subscription thing?
There, yeah, you buy the subscription thing for $89. I don't even know.
So the console actually costs you 300 or 350.
Mhm. Put it 300 tops, 300. And look at Will. Will says that little console is a subscription only box for the games. You can't buy your games, so yeah.
I didn't know that.
10% is horrible. How is that horrible? Hey, man, listen, especially during these
No,
times,
no,
10% is
no.
actually good for someone.
Let me put it this way. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, with zero expectations and with trash,
Yeah,
10% was made. Zero
exactly.
marketing, zero push. They still managed to do
This was 10%.
10%. It's like, all
Yeah.
right, cool.
hmm Yeah, that's the thing, though, because
And 10% and 10% out of full price.
got a full price, yeah, especially in Black Friday, where everyone
I'm
is
not,
looking out for
that's the difference
deals.
because imagine if they only did 10% and that thing was like half price. That's bad.
That's
Because
bad.
not
Yeah,
even
exactly.
not even at half price people only 10% wanted you, but at full price 10%, cool,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's good. Yeah, exactly.
We're still losing. Who gives a shit?
hmm
I don't care no more. It's
I
like yeah,
mean, Joey, I'll be honest with you. I'm not losing anything because I don't got money, in there, so I'm not losing
dude, I
anything.
got three more games. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I'm not talking about the ones on Game Pass. I'm talking about the ones I purchased.
Oh, you
Um,
purchased?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm like I bought three more games last night.
So Mike Johnson says, this is the holiday season, Louis. Hey, man, listen, this could be the holiday season, but 30 years ago, we didn't even have Black Friday. When did this shit start, though? This thing is like actually new, though. Remember this? When did this all start? I don't remember, but it was
I,
close.
to be honest,
Yeah. To be honest,
when
yeah.
I lived in the States.
hmm
Huh.
Let me see.
I,
When did Black? When?
I came from the States in 2001. There was
Uh,
already Black Friday, but
That was already Black Friday? Oh, there
Yeah,
was. Black Friday
for,
started
for,
in 1950s Philadelphia coin. Okay, Red Ink loses. Okay, let me see. Relatively. I don't even know what the hell that is, but okay. Um, okay, hold on. It sounds like
Mike Johnson. What excuses? We're losing. Who gives a fuck? This is not real. This is not important. Who gives a fuck?
exactly. That's the thing, though. I mean, why is it so important? We're just here laughing about it because at the end of the day, I don't understand why do they always have to tackle down Xbox? Why?
Who gives a damn?
There are hacks out there. Oh, here comes something. Hey, thank you for that, Elvis. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Tech, thank you for the happy birthday wishes, man. Thank you guys so much, man. It's fantastic. I love receiving those birthday wishes. Always good, man. Always good. You know, it makes me feel younger at the end of the day. I hope I get more than 42 today so I can feel less younger than, shit, I'm old, man. I'm old.
Uh,
so,
and Unico Chucho, they're losing the imaginary war of an
oh, yeah.
imaginary trophy out of an
Yeah.
imaginary. That's what we're losing
Mm.
because
Mm.
none of that is real.
Thank you for that, Big B money. Yeah, of course, because that's the whole thing though. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with who's gonna win, who's the best one. I mean, when I sit here and I tell you this, the real winner out here is called Nintendo because Nintendo has pretty much all the marketing share. They're kicking ass all over the place. They sold 100, almost 160 million consoles in a gaming console, not a DVD console like it was the PS2 back in the day. But at the end of the day, please, I mean, Nintendo's the one who kicks butt. They have theme parks, they have movies, they have pretty much everything when it comes to that, though, at the end of the day. But hey, that's a whole other discussion. I'm not going to get into that. But at the end of the day, that's what matters. You know, who is the one who actually has gone the farthest in gaming? And that is Nintendo. Nintendo is the one. I mean, Xbox and PlayStation wish they were just like Nintendo, but it's going to take them a long time to get there. It's going to take them a long time to get there. And I don't even know if they're going to get there like Nintendo has done it throughout the years. I mean, I'm speaking truth right here. That's how it is. But at the end of the day, though, I still don't understand.
Like losing what? Like they're not
Nobody's losing nothing out here.
on console sales. The metric that the media and whoever pony is on the chat cares about is selling
Exactly.
consoles.
Exactly. We're
But
not.
none of those games are selling more than Call of Duty, and that's owned by Microsoft,
Uh-oh.
which is the real metric. Software sold and MAUs, but who cares?
Exactly. Nobody cares about
I don't care.
that.
That's just not giving me money, so
I mean, we wish Joyride to give us
it's
money.
actually taking money out of me. That's what that shit is doing.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to us. They're taking money out of us. I mean, shit. I wish they gave us something, right?
Yeah.
So JD Rico says there are hacks out there with PayPal offers 20% off one purchase, others and off gift cards, which are purchase console of your choice cheaper. Wow, there are hacks out there. So watch out for those hacks, guys. Watch out for them because a lot of people are going nuts with these hacking. Man, it's insane. These scammers are out for everyone. Watch out for these scammers. Watch out who you add. Watch out who
No,
you talk to.
I think I think the hack is for you to buy the things cheaper.
Oh, I see now. I see. Hey, Talos, the man with the ray. What's up, man? Thank you for that so much, man. Thank you all for your birthday wishes, man. It's fantastic seeing all that stuff. Pony talk more about console sales more than their own consoles. Yep, that's true. I mean, that's all they talk about. They don't sit there and they don't look at what's going on with their console. They don't talk the bad side of their console. They don't go out there and try to fight what's going on. Like for example, where are the exclusives? They talked exclusives throughout like what was it, Joey? Like 5-7 years about exclusives. Well, this shouldn't haven't said shit about the exclusives though.
Well, the game versus game thing, I can understand that more than the console war one.
Exactly. Yeah. Same
Because I
here.
remember back in a few years ago, not even that long ago,
Yeah.
but a few years ago, the whole thing in the console war, right, was my game against your game, your exclusive against my exclusive, which console had the best offer, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it wasn't never like I'm selling more than you, because if I wanted to do that, I would have been a PlayStation fan.
Uh-oh.
I'm not. I never was. I never went for the console that sold the most. I always went for the console that appealed to me. So that's why I never needed a PlayStation. That console never appealed to me. Never liked this controller. Never liked. I never liked Sony as a machine. I'm not saying it's a bad machine. machine. I'm saying their games are bad. I'm saying that it wasn't for me. But if
Wasn't
I
for you.
would have been would have been those one of these guys, these Lambone, and some these people that always clap for or cheering for the winner, of course I want to go on the PlayStation. But no, I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
So it's like I always lean a little bit with Xbox because it was the games, Gears of War, Halo, Forza, Fable, Conquer, those games like that, right?
Yep.
But now that we lost the exclusivity shit and all that stuff, I'm not gonna lose the over six. Well, how many games I have? I have a bunch of games. Um,
How much do you have though?
I'm
I
gonna,
have like 604 right now.
yeah, I got like around there, like seven. I'm
You know
close to.
what? You
Which
know
I'm not
what's
gonna.
so
I'm not gonna jump my library. I'm gonna fuck this console. Leave my digital library to start it over on Steam on PlayStation. Are you insane?
that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's so
I'm
funny?
insane. I'm not gonna do that.
True achievements the other day. True achievements the other day. True achievements. True achievements the other day came out, and they showed me like the games I have. You know how much I have invested in gaming, man? Just in Xbox. I mean, I was like, oh my god. I looked at it. I'm like, bro. I said, no. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, bro. I have almost 30,000 invested in games.
You
Thirty
know,
thousand dollars, dude. You know what's 30,000? You know what I do with $30,000 right now? I mean, I saw that and I was like, huh? I was like, I ain't showing this over to my.
I think you spend more than that because that's just on Xbox. We're not talking about the other.
Oh, I know, of course, of course. I mean, if we go back to the Nintendo days, the Super Nintendo days, and all that stuff, if I look back at my gaming history, I probably spent more than $100,000 in consoles in general, in games.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh my god,
I'll
man!
say
I was
if you go to the Microsoft, you go to Microsoft's website, right? You can see
yeah,
your purchase history and shit. And the last time I checked, because I was
yeah.
like, how much did I buy it for? How much this game cost? And I was looking at the history. I was just scrolling down and scrolling down and scrolling down. I'm like, God damn, I bought a whole bunch of shit, bro.
Oh
Like
my god, yes.
ridiculous the amount of games I bought. But back then I was like, fuck it. $60 didn't hurt me back then.
Back then,
Now it's like, dude,
now,
I'm not gonna buy these games for 70 or 60. Plus, most of these
ooh,
games that are coming at $70, I'm not even liking them.
yeah,
So
it's weird.
so I'm like taking my time. It's like the game came out. Unless I really want it, I buy it. But if the game
Yeah,
is, I'm not suffering for FOMO no more. Game
same
Pass is
here.
providing me with a bunch of games. Indie games are providing me. Plus, I have too many games on my backlog. So I'm like, I'm taking it easy, bro. And plus, I'm planning to buy another console. It's Christmas is around the corner. I already have two Switch twos on wrapped up in the house. Somebody doesn't know. Uh, I bought two Switch twos for my kids. They're not listening, and they're wrapped up.
Hope to God they're not listening because that's for Christmas, right?
Actually, there's nothing under the tree right now.
Good. Because then they'll be like, oh, I know this box. It's got to be a tablet.
Yeah,
It's got to be the new iPhone.
nothing in there. So, uh, actually, no. I have a few, not even boxes. They're like bags that it clearly looks like there's clothes in it, right? New clothes. Plus, they're older, right? They're not like children, right?
Yeah,
So, right, but they don't think they're not getting anything else than clothes. But no,
yeah.
there's a few switches in there. I got a new tablet for them, and a laptop and stuff like that. So,
Amen Burns, happy birthday, Louie. How are you old at 42? Christ, man, that was me 15 years ago. You're not old. All this Xbox news is just clickbait, 100%. Because
eh,
here's the thing, though, all this bad news is always clickbait because that's why we're here doing the show, laughing about it. Today is the day to laugh at all this stuff because, I mean, out of all things, I mean, seriously, out of all things to talk bad about Xbox, they had to find something that was Black Friday deals. I'm sitting here laughing my butt off about this. I'm like, bro, I cannot believe out of all things, you guys had to find something bad to talk about just to get clicks. And
it's
a
not going to be the
member
only thing.
has been a member for 12 months, Economy Class. Thank you for that, brother. That is awesome to see and awesome, man, that's awesome, man. That's just great, man. Been a member for 12 months. That's fantastic, man. That's a
That's
good achievement right there. Damn,
that,
12
that's not going to
months.
be the only. That's not going to be. Sorry, that's not going to be the only bad news.
Oh, of course. Wait till January. Woo-wee.
I mean,
January.
I woke up today and I was looking at Twitter for a second, and I saw
Yep.
Jeff Gordon already, like kind of
Yep.
hinting about January, right?
Yep.
Now, like I think I said this like three times already on this show. Like, dude, on January, I don't
Hmm.
see nobody with these stupid thumbnails like oh, and Xbox is dead. I hate those thumbnails. It's like it's gonna happen again.
That's gonna happen
Microsoft
again.
as a company is gonna reduce employment once again. They're gonna fire a bunch of people because they're the AI and all that stuff. It happens every year. So this is the cycle. The cycle already started. Black Friday deals didn't do well. Um, no games nominated for Game of the Year.
Okay. Nope.
They're gonna jump on that shit too.
Yep.
Then around after the Dev Direct, because we're gonna have a good Dev Direct like every year.
Yep. There we do. Yes. Yep.
There's gonna be firings and maybe one or two
Hmm.
studio shutdowns. I don't know.
We're, 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 we're,
And
we're
and, and
we're
they're
already
gonna
know
call
the rate is
Xbox,
big.
and they're gonna call Microsoft and Xbox liars again because they showed the Dev Direct. Like you see, they do one thing, too, and then they step on a rake.
Break.
And
Yeah.
it's a circle that always happens.
Yep.
Even though
The
I say this
circle
every
of
time,
life.
it's not Xbox, it's Microsoft. But who's gonna stop Microsoft? Like who in this planet is gonna stop Microsoft from firing people, right?
I
And at
mean,
this point,
Joey.
I am numb to the situation, Louis. I'm really numb to the situation.
Same
To the
here.
point that
Same
it's like,
here.
what the fuck am I gonna do? Like
Exactly.
seriously,
Like, what
it
are we
doesn't
gonna
matter how much
do?
we fire
Cry?
anymore. We call these people. They're gonna keep on firing people. Guess what,
Hmm.
people? All of us in the next maybe 10 years, maybe won't have a job because an AI motherfucker is gonna do our job. All right.
Exactly. Now we got to take
So it's
AI
like,
training. We got to become AI soldiers. We got to make Terminators. Have Skynet rule over. No, we don't want that. We don't want Skynet.
so it's
I
like
mean,
like
yeah.
it, I'm expecting again the same circle over and over again. Xbox is dead.
Yep.
Xbox is liars. Fire Phil. The step on the rake, the narrative. It's gonna happen all over again,
Yep.
and then they're gonna question again the console. Like, oh, are they really gonna do the console?
So,
And
are they really
maybe
gonna
the
do
OEM
this?
console comes out. You see, Xbox is not doing the console. It's Ace is doing the console.
Uh,
Happen all over again. And then maybe one of these games that come out, maybe Gears E-Day comes at a 70 Metacritic because it could happen. You could see Xbox to crash. Like it's never ending. It's gonna happen over and
yep.
over again.
It's
And
a
at
never-ending
this point
story.
in my life, I'm like, yeah, I don't care no more. Like
Exactly. It's a never-ending story. I mean, it's a
it's
circle.
predictable and it's boring now. It's like, all
Let's
right,
see. It's a circle of Xbox.
yeah.
Talking bad about it.
I mean, it's part of their fault. Let's keep it real.
It's
There's
never
a part of it.
over.
It's like,
Oh Lord. I mean shit. It's always something. I mean, I'm sitting here like man, I had this whole B Day plan, to celebrate things, and all of a sudden, I see this news on Friday. Like, oh yeah, this little console beat the Xbox. This is bad. It's dead. It's over more. Then I see James tweeting out there. Then I see Nib going out there. Supposedly he doesn't console war, but yes, he's console warring. Then I see this guy console war. Then I see the other guy. Then I see Fabio. Then I see what's his name? Rabbi Bill Clinton go out there and say something too. I mean, everybody's got to say something about the damn Xbox. It's like they cannot be happy about it. They cannot say,
Rabbi Bill Clinton, who's that?
you don't know who Rabbi Bill Clinton. Oh Lord, you don't know who Rabbi Bill Clinton is? Oh, you missed the Game Awards that year when that guy stood on stage and said, "I want to send a shout out to my buddy Rabbi Bill Clinton." Something he said right there. I was like, "What?"
Oh, God. Oh, he said that?
Oh,
I forgot about that. Yeah, he
you
did.
forgot? Yeah, he did. He did. He did. I was like, what? What the
Rabbi Bill
hell?
Clinton.
What the hell is Rabbi? I was like, what the hell? But yeah, bro, it's everybody has to say
Bro,
something negative about Xbox. They cannot leave Xbox alone. It's always something negative. So yeah, that's why we're here, talking the positives and trying to bring up the positives like always about Xbox because hey, at the end of the day, we are gaming over here. We are having fun. We got Game Pass. Just pouring out games, giving us games, and having so much fun with all these games, man. There's just so much to play that with all that negative news, I'm just sitting here just laughing at it all the time. I'm like, oh Lord. Like that's the only thing you can like out of all things, that's the only thing you can actually say negative about Xbox. Like, bro, come on. Where is the positiveness about Xbox? I mean, I want to see something positive. Like man, there should be an article right now pouring out saying Xbox has had a tremendous year as a publisher. They have published
no,
as many games. No.
no.
Mm. I
No,
think I'm asking for too much though.
no, you're not gonna see that because none of these games are nominated for anything. That's when they're not gonna say that.
Hmm. JD Rico says nowadays it's too expensive to have multiple consoles. I have an Xbox and a Switch too. I would like to get a PS5 but can't afford that. Ooh, I
Look,
mean, look for deals, man. I mean, if you want to get one, look for deals. I mean,
I,
if you can
I,
find a
I
deal, go for it or use one. I don't know.
when it comes to my personal me
Yeah,
as a man, I
yeah.
look for deals for anything. Like I
Mm-hmm.
try to save as much money as I can. But
Yep.
when it comes to my kids, it's really hard for me to say no to them. I really try. Maybe because I have two daughters, and my son is the one that doesn't ask for much.
Yeah.
He's happy with anything, to be honest. But my two
Yeah.
daughters put me those crazy eyes, and I'm like, God damn it. But however, but when it comes to me, like I can wait. I don't need to buy me stuff. I don't need to do anything for me. I'm
Mm-mm.
good.
Yeah. Same
So
here. Except for clothes. Like we need
so
clothes.
buying multiple consoles, if it was for me, I'll stay with one, and I'm good with that. Not
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have the money to buy it. It's just because I always know that something's gonna happen, and I need to have money and like save for emergencies, right?
Yeah.
And and
That's
and, and things like that. I can't think about like anymore. Like like I don't have it bad, but it's not like I'm dripping in money, right? I'm just no. There's certain months that
no.
I'm like, all right, this is a tough month and shit. So, um, uh, if I wanted, yeah, I could have bought a PlayStation 5 a long time ago, but I don't want a
Hmm.
PlayStation 5. And thank God my kids don't want one either. They don't care for it.
Thank God. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I mean, I got one. This is what's funny, Joey. Though I mean, before I used to have like that's the thing though. Time is something that's conquering all of us. That's something that's really getting to us. As you get
Yes.
older, time is getting to us all the freaking time. I mean, bro, I remember when I was young, I could game 10 hours, 8 hours a day. I could probably game 15, 16 hours. Nowadays, you probably game 3 or 4 hours tops. Depends on how the day goes. I mean, and if you like stay up really late to game the next day, because you're older, you're like, oh, why did I do this? Why did I game this late and all this stuff, and you get tired. So, for example, I have a PS5 and like I have a PS5, I have a Nintendo Switch. My PS5, I give it to. I didn't give it to him. I let him borrow it till he recovers because he broke his foot while riding a motorcycle. To my cousin's husband because he broke his foot, like I said earlier, and he has it right now. He's using it because I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use it, and
A
I
lot
bought
of
one
people
just
do
to
use it.
sit
Like,
there. I mean, and I have it sitting there collecting dust. I think this is the first time it's actually mostly used for a while. I'm not kidding you. Hey, TJ, good morning to you, sir. How are you doing, man? What's up?
you know what's crazy about that, Lo? Like, I'm right now. I'm not thinking about buying hardware or anything because I know, like, do I
Mhm.
really need it? Like, do I really need that? However, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm thinking about my like as me. Like,
yeah,
I'm not playing as much as before. I am busy, and the little
hmm,
time I have, I like, what do I do with it? Nah, I'd rather go out with the kids, take them
yeah.
out, do something, go out with the family, or sit down and play video games. I'd rather go out. Like, I'm playing
Yep,
less and less. But what's funny,
less and
like,
less. Yeah.
what's funny on Saturday evening when I came from work, I was like laying on bed and my wife shows me her phone. She's like, "Look what's on sale."
Hmm.
Like, I know you want one, and I'm like, "Yeah, but we're not buying that." She's like, "Why not?" Like, because plus it's still $500, and two,
Shit.
not yet, and it's the
I
ROG
know.
Ally. The white one. I want the white one. I don't want the black one. I want the
Yeah.
white one because the games I'm gonna use it for. I'm not gonna play Doom
Yeah.
or Gears Z Day on that shit. That's why I have this screen over here in my console. I
Hmm.
want it for smaller games like Dave the Diver.
Yeah,
Not for
exactly. I was going to say that Dave the Diver, man. Joey, man,
I want
speaking
it
of
for
that,
the smaller games for the indie games. That's why I
Joey,
want
I
the
hate
one
you
I
for
like.
that. I hate you for getting me addicted to Dave the Diver, man. I'm already almost 2 days in playing the damn game. So much fun, man. So much fun. It's so freaking addicting. Now I open up a branch. Now I have a branch of the restaurant, though. Oh, Lord. Man, and it gets tougher and tougher and tougher. My
You
God.
open the extra branch? I haven't gone there yet.
You haven't gone there yet? Oh,
Oh wait,
my.
hold on. Let me explain. On the Switch, I have whole everything.
Oh, you have everything. Okay.
However, I noticed that when I played it on the Switch, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago,
Yeah.
now that I'm playing it on Xbox, there's more events on the Xbox than when I played it on Switch.
Jesus, it's always
So, so I think they've been updating it so much that now that we got the Xbox version,
yeah.
every event, everything, it's on that. Because the whole thing that little girl like singing, that I never saw that on the Switch.
Oh, that was so cool, man. That was actually those songs were good though. I actually sat there and listened to them. They were pretty good songs. I
Yes,
did
Pickle
that
2005 to Pickle. Oh, yeah, Pickles 2025. Yes, games like Silk Song, like like
exactly.
like
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole bunch of indie games. Those type of games.
Oof. Are
Those are
the
the
ones
games.
that.
That's why I want the ROG Ally. I'm not looking
Mm-hmm.
at the ROG Ally like a powerhouse console handheld. No,
Mm-hmm.
even though it
Mm-hmm.
could do it, and I could buy one,
Yep.
I don't want it for that purpose though, because
Exactly.
I want smaller experiences on the go. If I
And
want a
quicker.
triple again, that's why I have this 1440p, 120 frames per second screen, over 32-inch screen on my shit right now. That's why I have that.
Yeah.
That's why I have
Yeah.
this console next to it, right? And
Yep.
I, and so that's the point. So that's why I want the white one. And what's funny, my wife showed me it, like it's on sale. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. And I told her a
That's.
whole bunch of reasons. These are the reasons why I'm not buying that. Plus, it's
Mm-hmm.
not it's not necessary. Not necessary. It's not a priority. You know the kids need this. You know the kids needs that. Why am I
Mm-hmm.
gonna spend it and me? But like she's like, but it's cheap. Like,
It's
nah.
cheaper.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just let's do
Yep.
your thing. Let's do our thing. And
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. I can still wander around with underwear, broken underwear. I can still do that. Like I'm a man. I get how it is.
What? Joey,
Like I,
no, 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 Joey, we cannot say this live. We cannot say we got broken
look,
underwear here
I
live.
don't care. I'm the
Yeah,
last person I think of when it comes
exactly.
to.
Yeah.
I
Same
don't
thing
give a.
with me. Yep.
I don't give a damn.
I even got pants with holes in them, man. I
Everybody's
feel
fed.
that shit away.
Everybody's dressed. Everybody's good in health. Everybody has what they need. And
Mm-hmm.
if something is left, then I think of me.
Exactly. Everything
And
is
that's how it is.
priority. That's how it is. Priority. That's how life
And that
is.
part, I really don't care about me. That's it.
Exactly. We gotta focus on the kids. Kids be good. Wife be happy, and then we focus on us. That's what we gotta do. Always like that, man. It's always like that. It's always like that, man.
But that doesn't
That's
mean
how
I'm
it
not
is.
buying it, though. That's not mean I'm not buying it, though.
Exactly. We'll pick it up later. Same thing with
And
me. Like for
hopefully,
example.
in January, around January, maybe beginning of February, I'm getting it. So
Yeah. Good. 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 What the hell is broken underwear? What the hell is broken underwear? Like for
you
example, when
know,
we don't
you
like
know,
if we have
underwear
our own underwear
that you use it so much that it's turning invisible. That kind of underwear.
that it's turning invisible. How the hell, man? I never turn my underwear invisible, but I gotta give that a try though. See if you
I
underwear for
actually never, I actually don't have them like that anymore. Like my wife has. I have a few shirts like that. I really do. I have shirts
oh Lord.
that I love.
Hmm.
That I've like, they're comfortable. They're full of holes. I don't care. And she
Hmm.
hates it when I wear it. Like, why are you wearing that shit? Like, but it's comfortable. Like,
But if you go outside with it, you're gonna be having a problem
yeah,
now.
the elastic is wearing down. It's like, come on, it's all beat up.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Same thing happens to me though. I got these
Every
shirts that.
man has had one of those.
Hmm.
Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap.
Yep.
Every and, it's just life. I don't care.
It's
I really
yeah,
don't
it's
care
just
what
life.
I
Yeah.
really don't care what people think of what I'm saying. It's like, dude, I it's what can I say? It's been my life. I've had it hard and good, and so it's fine. It is what it is.
Exactly. As long as we're happy, that's all that matters. Everything's good. Wife's happy, kids are happy.
It's
I'm happy.
it's
That's how
air
you gotta be. It's air vents. Yep. Yep. That's how it is. It's air vents. Yeah, for us, especially. Oh Lord. And here, man, man. I gotta tell you something. I don't know why the hell they haven't invented holy underwear because I really wish I had holy underwear here because man, here it's always hot, warm, and man, you need that air just to run in there, man. Woo. Oh Lord, it's always hot in this country. Ah.
That's why I have two types of deodorant. One for my armpits and the other one for the other areas.
Oh, wait,
It's
there's the order
covered.
for that? Hold on a second. I did not know there was the order for the
Yeah,
pause. Okay, for the crotch area. Let me go. Let's go
yeah,
see
yeah.
Amazon.
There's deodorant for
The
everything.
order for the oh, there is the order for the growing
Yeah,
area. There you go. Specialized growing deodorant, whole body deodorant, like aluminum free.
Yeah,
Options from
body odor.
Degree, Dove, Loop,
Body odor.
Mondo.
Yeah,
I gotta get me one of those.
for all the
Yeah,
crevices, bro. It
I
doesn't
gotta
matter
get
what day
that.
it is, it always smell good,
There
right?
you go. Yeah, the hoo dilly area. There you go. Thank you for that. That's what we call it here on the show.
Yeah.
Hoo dilly. Yeah, that's what we call it. Hoo dilly area. Yeah, that's thanks to South Park though. Thanks to South Park for that. You know, the hoo dilly area.
Anyway, going back to Xbox is dead. Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Oh, of course, it's going to die on us, Joy. Someone's gonna blow it up. Someone's gonna kill it. You know, confirmed. Louis likes hair on his balls. Yes, who does not?
Who doesn't? Like,
Exactly. Like, seriously, who doesn't?
have you ever laid down in bed and let the air conditioner blow on your
Dear
balls?
Lord,
Yo,
during the
oh,
summer, I gotta,
best
man, I
feeling,
can't believe
fantastic feeling.
I can't believe I'm saying this live, but I'll say this live just for you guys to laugh. During the summer, I crank up that roof fan, and man, I'm laying there like this, like heaven. I don't care with everything wide open, man. Just get the airflows in, man. I'm telling you, so hot.
Great feeling. Whoever hasn't done it, you should do it. At least
Hey,
do
you
it.
doing it, yeah.
Feel the
Deodorant
air
roller
conditioner.
for the crack in the bottom. This chat,
Well,
Joey Hut.
it's not a roller though. The one I have is just like a cream. You
A cream? Oh,
it's
pause. Now we're
deodorant.
using creams. Oh,
You know, it's like
you
a
know what?
lotion.
I'm gonna order
Like
that
a
right
lotion
now.
cream.
You know, you just gave me a business idea. They don't sell that shit, but you know, Google it. It's
It's like a
time to
lotion
sell.
cream, man.
Time to get that shit in there. Yes, sir. Man.
Hold on,
Oh Lord.
getting a
The
call
dog.
from. I'm getting
No,
a
no,
call
no.
from my second wife.
Oh, oh. Go ahead and pick it up
No, no,
then.
no, no. This is my coworker. She's annoying
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't stop talking. Now she's fighting for I don't know what.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an increase on with legs wide open. Yes, that's how it is, Chad. That's how it is. But yeah, Chad, we're back to it. Xbox is dead. Yep. Because of Black Friday deals. Yep. And let me show you what actually beat it. Oh man, Jacob Noah with a 200 sex super. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. He says, Louis, remember that I talked acquisition 2 days ago? Xbox needs to acquire more game cycles that's 3 to 5 years. Well, only some Xbox fan want to buy because console war thinking. Yeah, Jacob, I remember we had this conversation a couple days ago. Yeah, because of console war thinking. But that's the thing, though, Jacob. It's such a beauty now because remember what I showed you I think it was on Friday. I showed you that they're making 40 games already. So the cycle is actually pretty good for a while. But maybe down the road they should go pick up something else. Jacob, no, with another sec. Go back to it. Jacob, no, with another 20 sec super. And they see we buy, we win. Jacob, but look, Xbox is winning just with Call of Duty itself, man. And not only Call of Duty, with Minecraft, with all these games, they are winning. I mean, they're out there kicking ass with these service games, man. They're gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining. Maybe not Xbox, console sales because that's the only thing these guys only look at. But they don't see the actual where they make all the money in the world, and that is in the software, though. Take on over another 100 sex super. He says they also think that Phil wakes up, goes to a studio, and 2 hours later it's bots. No, but that's likely 2-3 years before announcement. ABK2 and studio can take 1 year. It's really annoying.
Damn, thank you for the super chats, man. Fuck, thank you.
Thank you, man. This is awesome, man. Woo! Super chats, that's fantastic. But here's the thing, though, Jacob, right? No matter what, look, right now, like how the position is right now with the market, how it is, everybody's shifting to AI, everybody's, throwing money out there to what's it called, to AI and stuff like that, to the chips. So we don't know how, we don't know what's going to progress now. Because right now, for example, I told you guys about this, with the whole chips and everything being expensive. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know how expensive consoles are going to get. I don't know how expensive cell phones are going to get, and pretty much everything's going to get now. I think cars will go up in price, consoles will too, PCs are already up in price because of the whole situation that's going on. Right now everybody's trying to pick up as fast as they can before, stock isn't available and it sells you for real expensive. So we don't know what's going to happen. So for now, like for example, for them to go out there and buy, it has to be something really cheap for them to say,
I,
okay, let me pick
I
up.
didn't think about
Yeah.
the cell phones.
They think that way. Oh, wait a minute. Jacob over another 56
Whoa!
super
Whoa!
chat. He says that they think that way compared to me. I want Xbox to acquire to be healthy, survive, and get another cycle of first party game roadmaps. There you go. There
I
you go.
mean,
But
when it comes to Xbox,
yeah.
yes, they're not selling consoles as much as they maybe want them,
Mm-hmm.
or anything. That is true.
Wow.
But when it comes to the software side and
Yep.
services, they're
Mm-hmm.
making a lot of money.
Yeah, they are.
A
Whew.
lot of money. Does that make Microsoft happy? You're never gonna make Microsoft happy. All right. That's why they're the $2 or $3 trillion company. Because
Mm-hmm.
if they would have been content with what they had, it would have been fine. But they're never content or
Exactly.
happy with what they have. So that's the problem working under a company as massive as Microsoft, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But they're making good money. They're making good money, and you can, it, but it's Microsoft, right? Right now they're like fixated with AI, and their investments and their shareholders are caring more about AI.
Exactly, because that's
And
the thing right now.
they're gonna do anything in their power to when this, because they know they're not stupid,
Mm-hmm.
that when this AI bubble blows up,
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 companies that are left of doing AI, they be number one or in that like
Sec area.
circle
Yeah.
managing AI. The same thing
Yep.
happened with the dot com boom. Everybody was investing in a dot com, all that bullshit, and then everything went to shit. And
Yep.
who are the companies left? 2 or 3. It always happens. You see a whole battle royale with a whole bunch of companies trying to invest in something. Yeah, at the end of the day, who are the company left? 2 or 3. It's the same thing again. Now it's gonna happen with AI. All right. So
Yep.
it's like,
That's the thing now.
yes, I want Xbox to be healthy. I want Xbox to be there forever.
Yep.
But if
Yeah, we
Xbox
do.
is an alone entity, then I'll say yes, Xbox is fine. But
Yeah.
they have Microsoft behind them, and I can't predict Microsoft at all. That's
Mm-hmm.
my thing. I trust Xbox. I believe in what Phil tries to do and say.
Yep.
I believe what Sarah and Matt Booty tries to do and say.
Yep.
But there's a bald-headed bitch and a greedy woman behind them
Hmm.
that has more power than them.
More power than us too. I mean, damn.
So yeah,
Oh Lord, that's the thing though. That's the thing though. That's the thing. I mean, we can
that's
go
the
out there
only
and
thing.
talk
That's the
things.
only thing. That's the only thing. That's my worry. Not Xbox, not their
Mm-mm.
business. Is Microsoft.
Mm-mm. Because I mean, if they're making here's the thing though, Microsoft, same thing with all these companies. Because that's the thing that people don't understand. These companies, all they care is about money. If they do not make the money, they don't go out there and make that cash. Oof. I mean that's it. They'll say, hey, we're closing you down because if they see the division is going down bad, they'll close it down. Simple and easy. That's what they'll do. That's what they'll do. John TJ with a $2 super chat. He says they can't buy WB. Netflix bought it. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If
Well,
it was gonna be,
I don't know if you saw the breaking news though.
what was the breaking news? What happened? Uh oh.
I'll send it to the.
Oh, don't tell me that got canceled or
No,
got
no, no, no.
canned. Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, the super chat.
Don't.
Yeah, the super chat. Yeah, the super chat.
All right, Jake going on with another 100 sex super. He says, I mean, they think like this. Xbox needs to acquire because they just need to. I'd be like, chill out. Xbox acquire when Xbox acquires. You can't force Xbox to acquire just for the sake of buying. 100%. 100%. Right now is not like I keep on saying this. I remember I had this discussion even with TJ. We have had this discussion even over the phone. Because he was asking me the other day. A couple months ago, that should Xbox acquire more. I said right now they should be on hold
No,
and fix and
no,
fix and fix whatever they gotta fix. And
no.
then after they are on the go, they should go out there and just start purchasing whatever they want to purchase. Let's say what should be their next big purchase or what should be the next big thing. Like I said, they should start buying little studios, right? For example, if they were to buy something, I would get the guys
No,
who work. Wait, what do you mean, Joey? No. What do you mean, no? What's
because
happening?
because Microsoft is going to fire a bunch of people. So why would you do that?
Oh, okay. Oh, the negative side of things. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yes, totally forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, I totally
Right
forgot
now, I
about
think
that.
I don't think even Phil is thinking about investing in more studios right now because they know it's like they're gonna get gutted. They're gonna get gutted, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's true though. But if they do, though, I mean, I'm just saying, if a scenario they do go out there and purchase, I would say, like for example, get the guys from Expedition 33, get the guys from
No,
what's
no,
oh,
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
you don't want no buys for now. I'm saying
no,
if they
no, no,
do
no.
that, like
I
in the
don't. I don't want.
future.
I don't want. I don't want nobody buying the 33 team. Nope. You know why?
Mm,
They fought so hard to be independent. They fought so hard to be away from Ubisoft and be away from the
from all
clutches
these,
of
yeah.
a mega corporation. Why would you
Hmm.
bring them back to suffer?
Oh, okay, that's true though. That's true. I
Let
didn't
them
think
go
about it that way.
down. Let them go down with their own ship if they go down. Let them
I
be
mean,
free. Right now. Right now, look. Even though I love Microsoft, Xbox, and their thing, I
yeah.
love that there's people out there that doesn't. They're not attached to no corporation, and I think that's good and healthy. I think
Hmm.
there's studios that need saving. I do believe in that. I believe right now,
Yeah.
whatever is going to happen with WB, I believe if Netflix buy them, Netflix is going to close all these people down. We're talking about Rocksteady. We're talking about NetherRealm. We're talking about all these people.
You think they'll close them down?
Yes, because
Why?
Netflix doesn't know what to do with video games.
Hmm.
They had a big AAA studio. They shut them down without even releasing a game. Who was
Wow.
working in that? Who was working in that studio? Joseph State.
I mean, I don't
The
think.
co-original creators of Halo went there and got fired.
Wow. I mean, if
A
I was
whole bunch
Netflix,
of people.
if I was Netflix, and what I do is I start, if I can't work with it, since it's their popular studios, I would sell them off though.
Eh,
I would say, okay, I'll
What
sell them
I'll
off.
do is the same. If I'm Netflix, and now most probably they're gonna do that. They're gonna shut the
Yeah.
studios down, and
Uh
they're gonna
oh.
go the Disney route. They're like, I got licensed IPs. If you want to make a video game from them, or out of them, you buy a license from me.
Wait a
But
minute.
when it
Wait a
comes
minute.
to these studios like NetherRealm, like Rocksteady,
Does
like
does
TT
WB?
Games and things like that, those games, I think these studios do need saving because they've never been independent and they don't know how to be independent. I think
Yep.
these studios need to be saved and need to
Hmm.
be purchased by somebody bigger. That could be
Exactly.
Microsoft. That could be
Yeah.
hopefully not Sony because Sony is a exclusive bitch and I hate that. And or somebody else. EA, Take Two, somebody else.
John
Because
TJ with
these
another.
IPs and these studios deserve to be public to
Yeah.
everybody, not close to an ecosystem. That's
Not close.
my belief.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, though, what's good, and it's something that I always see that's pretty amazing is how they make these partnerships. For example, like look with Expedition 33. One of the things that I really love is how they partner up with Microsoft Game Pass, and they said, okay, let's put the game in Game Pass and look how it helped them sell the game. Right now, it's sitting at 5 million sales. They've actually done a pretty good job with that. So yeah, they could actually make partnerships and make good stuff. That's really good as of now. But in the near future, though, look, for me right now, Xbox is as healthy as it can be, especially when I compare it to last gen. Because last gen was like, okay, it's good, but it's not as healthy as it is now. Because right now they're ramping up with development in games. Because remember, last generation it was all about power. It began with power. It all started 1080p, 900p. Then the Xbox Series, Xbox One X came out, and then the word exclusive got weaponized. It was all about exclusives. Now they have power. They have first party games. They have exclusives. They have all this shit. And look how it's doing. So pretty much it was just a dumb narrative that was thrown out there, just a console war. And John TJ with a $5 super, he says Netflix won't sell the gaming division because they have cloud and mobile games. Well, I mean, I hope not. Let's see what comes out of this because at the end of the day, though, we got to see how things go. Because look, like
Look,
I said,
look.
we're living
You know
in
why
a
they will?
generation.
You
Why
know
do you
why
think
they
they
will?
will? Why they will?
Remember when Google came out and said they were gonna make Stadia and you buy a bunch of studios, and then they saw how much that shit cost.
They close it down. Wow.
They
Yeah.
they said like how much to buy studios cost, how much to
Oof.
make a video game cost. Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
They ran away.
Plus,
Yeah.
if Netflix ends up buying WB, they're spending $80 billion.
Dollars. Yep.
Believe me, after a purchase like that, which is a loan or whatever, how they're getting that money, I don't know.
Yep.
Believe
They'll
me,
get
the
it back real
first
quick too.
action will be firings,
Mm-hmm.
reduction of. They're gonna reduce a lot of budgets and shit like that. And believe,
Mm-hmm.
once Ed Boon and all these people from NetherRealm tell them, they're like, look, this is how much a game costs to make, and it takes 7 years to make one
Yeah.
video game that could be a hit or not. They're gonna say, are you saying I can use that same amount of money, make 5 TV shows, right? Pump each TV show once a year, and make triple the amount of money you're gonna make in one video game? So
Mm-hmm.
no, so no.
Let's see. Let's
Video
see.
games right now is a stupid endeavor.
Right
Let's keep it
now.
real. Right now, AAA development is a stupid endeavor.
Yep.
Stupid.
It's bad. It's bad. I mean, the AAA games are bad. I mean, seriously, I see when I look at it, I'm like, yo, I can't. Like, for example, when you ask me, Lou, what are you hyped for next year? I mean, bro, I'm hyped. I'm more hyped for indie games than a big AAA game. I mean, that's the truth. I mean, that's how it is. That's how I'm seeing things right now. Like, for example, you see, in this week we're getting the Terminator 2D game that's coming out this week. I'm so hyped for that
When is
game.
it coming out? Shit, forgot about that game.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming. It's coming out this week. It's coming out. I think it's December 11th or 12th. I think it's the 12th or 11th. I don't
2 3
remember.
days. I'm gonna buy it now. Then fuck it.
Yeah, we gotta go buy that shit, Joey. We gotta go buy it. They got a special edition box. I gotta order that box for it to drop in here in my house, man.
No,
Open
I
that
don't care.
special edition.
I don't care for
Uh,
physical anymore.
I do because I'm a big Terminator fan. When I put that poster on my wall, I'll be like, "Yeah, I got Terminator. Yeah." I mean, I'm a big Terminator fan, though. I'm a sucker for those
Is it
games.
Persona 4 remake?
What? Persona 4 remake.
4
So what?
remake.
Wait, what's the breaking news though? You said that was breaking news.
Oh, apparently, Paramount is making a hostile takeover to avoid Netflix buying WB.
Oh Lord, really? Oh,
It's on the DM. Check it out on your DM.
all right. Shit! Wow, they're actually working for that too. Oh Lord,
Oh my god, my dog.
why are they fighting for that though? I mean, they won the bid though, but let's see where it goes though. Let's see now. But I think they already signed, didn't they? Let me go see Twitter. Didn't they already sign for that?
It's on your DM.
I'm going to right now. Hold on. Paramount, Skydance, hostile bid to acquire Discovery for 108. Netflix. Oh shit! They've already put 108 billion. Uh oh. Damn, that's a lot of money right there. Whoo, man, Joey. How much? Joey, how much are we worth though? I mean, why don't they
I ain't worth. I mean, like $1 million maybe.
$1 million? Man, I ain't worth shit. Once is so bad.
I overpriced
uh,
myself. I got no idea how much I'm worth.
Chicken over with another 100 sex super. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. He says, I think it's annoying that some people get excited over Xbox maybe buying Steam, etc. First rumor, second, I don't want it. Xbox already have the Xbox PC store and Battle.net. I mean, that'll be nice if they get it though. I mean, if they do that along the way, but hey, right, at the end of the day, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. You know what's gonna go on with the gaming division. Like I said, right now, like no, I think like nobody's looking to invest into that because right now everybody's rushing to AI. They got to invest in the chips. They got to invest in all this stuff, which is going to cost a shit ton of money to get. Especially since they said consumers f you. Right now, you're not getting these chips. I mean, even Samsung. I mean, someone in chat told me that Samsung said, we got to stop the cell phones, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, I didn't thought
Yeah,
about cell phones until you said it like a moment ago.
yeah,
I'm like, holy
yeah.
shit!
Hmm.
Apple Apple doesn't care about his like. Apple is not going to lose money on their phones, right? So
Yeah.
right now, how much is the most expensive? I don't buy Apple products. So how much is the most expensive phone from Apple right now? The
I don't
Apple
know.
17 is how much? $2,000 maybe.
$2,000. Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's
I
two
don't know.
thousand bucks.
How much,
Yeah.
how much is an Apple? The Apple 17 Max Pro, whatever. How much
Let's
is
go
it, Chad?
see. With 1 terabyte of space, because that's a lot of space though. Let's go
How
see.
much is the most expensive iPhone right now?
Going to look for it right about now. Let's go see how expensive the Apple iPhone is right now. Shop iPhone. All right, let me shop the iPhone. So Xbox Pro Max. Did I say Xbox Pro Max? Oh, sorry about
Yes, you
that.
did.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go. Please do not buy me this phone because I have the money. So if you buy it, I'll be pissed off. Okay, never mind. I can't buy it like that. Okay, so the Pro Max for this 1 terabyte is 1,000. No, the most expensive 1,500. One
Fifteen
thousand
hundred. So
fifteen. Yeah,
1,500 bucks. Right.
yeah.
I will not. I wouldn't. I would believe like the next iPhone 18 with the RAM prices and everything is gonna be $2,000.
Yeah, I think so too. Look, someone mentioned this,
Like
right?
we're getting to that point that right now,
Yeah,
whoever thinks. I mean, I know people in the states buy their phones in plan, so they're not
yeah.
buying the bulk of it. But other places in the world, they're not doing that. So I
Hmm.
would not pass. I would not start to believe that people will start buying like lower models or just stay with the equipment, which is fine enough, which you have right now. Because I know
Hmm.
people that buy cell phones every freaking year.
Yes, they
And I'm
do.
like, what are you doing? Your phone is good enough.
Ooh,
Like it could last
exactly.
a few years. Like I change my phones at least every 3 to 4 years because
Exactly.
I
3 to 4
don't.
years.
I don't care. I I am cheap with my phone. Why? Because I just use it for chatting, checking my social media, and that's I don't do major shit with my phone, so I don't need it.
Exactly. Hmm. Hmm.
But other people is like, dude, things are getting expensive.
Yep, that's the truth, though. I mean, that's the thing, though. And like I'm saying, though, a lot of people want these companies to acquire, like Jacob was saying too. But at the end of the day, though, right now they're gonna go ahead and acquire chips. They're right now looking for those chips to get the AI ready. That's what they're investing into.
Like,
That's what they're focusing into.
do you really think people are gonna buy a phone over eating? And then I say that, and that's what they do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's
Beep.
people buying fucking $1,000 handhelds. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
Lord, why is so serious? Says big money changes the phone every 10 years. I mean, of course he has to change it every 10 years because he got a girlfriend, so he got to buy his girlfriend every 6 months of a new phone. That's how it is. That's big money there for you. He buy his girlfriend a new phone every 6 months.
Okay,
Doesn't do it.
Ray, like maybe they want to play games on their phones. Maybe they need a storage, or maybe they need a battery that doesn't last long enough. Yeah, that could be true.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, to each his own, I guess. Because
Yeah, that's the
my
thing though.
cousin is a professional photographer, right?
Yeah.
And he all his equipment is iPhone. But I understand him like needing to buy more memory on cloud and things like that because the amount
Mhm.
of photos that guy takes,
Oof.
and he needs a look. Last time I went to his house, he has like a mini freaking server in his house
Yeah.
that has like I think it was like 50 or 80 terabytes,
Damn.
and half of it was already full of 4K videos and pictures because
Mm,
he does a lot of commercials and things like that for social media and things like that. He
really?
works he works for the with the he works for a company that needs to take pictures like that. He needs the storage,
Yeah.
but for storage he uses it. He doesn't use it for anything else.
Gee, why buy an Xbox Magnus when your Xbox One VCR can run games?
Yeah, I know. I think to each his own. I guess there's people out there that can spend the money. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
For the use I'm using it. I'm the guy. I really don't need it.
Look at that. Big Money says, I buy a new phone. It's gone out. What do you mean you buy a new phone? It's gone out. You buy new phones every 6 months for you. I got a girlfriend. You buy your girlfriend every 6 months a new phone. And shout out to, wow, we reached to 51 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it.
Also, it's Louis' birthday, everybody.
Yes,
So say
sir.
happy birthday to the man. The man reached level 40.
42, not 40. I wish I was level 40, level
I was
42.
deducting 2 years, man. Come on, roll with it, roll with
Oh
it.
Lord. You're gonna get there, Joe. You're gonna get there.
I know,
42.
I know.
42 is my B
Yeah, man.
day. It's my B day. Man, what a good discussion we're having today. My God. And chat's been wrapping up today, man. Thank you all for the super chats, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But like I was saying though, Joe, I mean shit. I don't know where we're gonna head to gaming right now. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we've noticed that, for example, all these studios have been closing down this generation. We've seen studio closures, we've seen layoffs, we've seen I've talked about it so many times. It's actually getting scary out there. Even Sony the other day sold off a big ass thing, right? They sold what's it called? They sold a big ass building for 67 million. I was like, huh? What are they selling this stuff? It's like everybody's out there looking for money, man. They're looking for money right now.
Yeah.
They're looking for money. They don't want
I,
things. They want to reduce stuff, make things smaller, not having that much personnel. Because look, like you said, the negative talk. The next time the negative talk is going to be next week. Well, this week is actually we're gonna see the Game Awards. I really, you know what, Joey, man, I'm crossing my fingers because I'm not gonna be watching the Game Awards, but I'm crossing my fingers that if Claire Obscure's Expedition 33 wins, they go on stage and say, "I want to thank Microsoft for helping us out." I would be like, "Oh, damn,"
that would be awesome thing to do. And happy birthday, Smokey! Happy birthday, belated birthday. He said his birthday was last week.
Smokey, why didn't you say anything? Happy birthday to you, sir. Oh, man, right there, this week, December, babies. FTW. What does FTW mean? FTW. I know that FTW was in the Federation Taz. Like, that's from ECW, though. Wasn't the FTW?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord. I'm thinking about ECW days, man. I don't know. I saw FTW. I was thinking ECW. I don't know why. ECW, man. I miss ECW. But either way, though, happy birthday to you, brother. Happy birthday to you. The next one's gonna be it's gonna play the PS3 emulator. We're gonna be able to play all those PlayStation games while these guys are gonna be stuck in the little console.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, because that's the thing.
Anyway,
What? What are you gonna say?
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say that that's the thing though. They're gonna be stuck in the little console while we are here, man, having fun, playing games, having a blast. That's what we're gonna do here on Xbox, especially with that Game Pass. Just keep on pumping games for us to enjoy and play, and us saving up that money, baby. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Wow, it's gonna be a crazy gen next gen. FTW, yeah, but Taz used FTW. I remember
Somebody said like for the win, I'm gonna get fucked the world.
that. For the win, yeah. Oh, for the win, yeah.
For the win, fuck the world. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah, let me see. Taz wrestler used to. I'm even Google this to use FTW.
Taz, he never said that.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, he did. Yes, the wrestler Taz in WWE famous created the use of the FTW Fuck the World Championship and Extreme Champ. I knew it. See, I knew it. Yes, yes, yes,
I don't
yes,
remember
yes,
that though.
yes. You remember that because that was the ECW days.
Wow, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, man, wow.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you. My God.
This is amazing. Jacob over there, 56 Super. He says, I just don't want Xbox fans to think that acquisition talks NDA's contract is set up before announcement takes a few days. Yep. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Because listen, I know a lot of people want these companies to go out there and purchase, but right now, it's not their main goal. I mean, there's rumors going to be swirling around. Then there's going to be like stuff like, okay, these guys are going to acquire this. Like, look, for example, Sony said no to WB. I was actually, why did Sony say no to WB? What's going on? That's a weird one right there. They said no. And then we see now that Netflix actually went in there for the purchase. And now Paramount is actually doing a hostile takeover for $108 billion. Holy
They still haven't paid out Bungie. You think they're gonna spend $80 billion for WB?
Yeah, they still have not paid out Bungie? Oh,
They
shit.
took a loan on that shit. They took a rapid loan, like for 50%, 25% interest, ninja loan.
I thought they acquired it with food stamps though.
I don't know, man. Like, to be honest, we 80 billion. Now we're seeing fucking 103 or 105 billion dollars thrown at WB.
Damn, I mean,
You know how much money that is? Like, it's dwarfing 70 from ABK, and
Exactly,
that is
yeah.
ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Yeah, damn, that is a lot. It's
How much money it's out there in this planet, and
Yeah,
people
well,
are still poor, homeless, and hungry. What is wrong with us as a human?
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Bro?
Because I mean, wait a minute. Because this was funny though. The other day, I mean, this was. Hold on a second. Let's do a little research. This was months ago. Sony was set to acquire Paramount for how much was it? For $30 billion. Wasn't it with another company, right?
Nobody was. No.
Yeah, I remember they were looking at that though. Sony wanted to acquire Paramount with another company though, like half and half,
I
right?
gotta stop believing in Pony Post, bro.
No. This was Opponent Post. Yes, this is
No,
actually true though. Sony and yeah, this is actually true. Sony Pictures and Apollo Global Management made a joint 26 billion all cash bid to acquire Paramount Global in May 2024. If I knew this was recent though, it was last year though. But yeah, they stepped back though. They were looking to acquire that, but they didn't acquire it. So this was last year, and now they have 106 billion. What is it? 108 billion to acquire? That's wait. Where did this money come out from?
I don't. Again, the motherfuckers are making money out of thin air.
I don't know. Shit, man,
No,
Joey.
of course, it isn't real money. It's debt.
Is that
But that's
yeah? Of
the
course.
thing. It's not all debt though. There's part of it is cash, part of
Yeah.
it is stock, and part of it is also like in depth, I guess. But Microsoft spent 70 on ABK, 69, nice, 69 on ABK on cash though. Like somebody
Yeah.
has $69 billion in cash. It's like me going to the ATM and taking out like $70 out of the ATM like nothing. This motherfucker got $70 billion in cash. Like,
Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is. I mean, shit, that's a lot of money we throwing out there. Damn. And now Paramount said 108 billion. What?
like
Holy shit.
I think I'm in my lifetime. Like if I'm like right now, how much money have I ever made in my entire life?
All I know is I have $30,000 worth in game investments. With those $30,000, man, I would
I
have
don't
bought a
know,
new car.
but
Damn.
it's like it is like I don't know, man.
Wow. That's fucking
It's too
crazy.
much money to throw up around just for fucking Looney Tunes and Batman and Harry
Mm-hmm.
Potter. And then when
Harry
you look at the
Potter.
situation on the freaking planet, you're like, what is wrong with us as a species, bro? Like for real.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, hell, why don't they give us 1 billion to us? I mean, we would probably invest in ourselves, do something good with $1 billion,
It's ridiculous what we come on to. But I mean that's capitalism, I guess. Like it's fine.
right?
No, that's fine because it's actually good, but it's at the same time it's like damn, you know how many good things you could do with that?
Yep.
Things that actually matters, that actually matter.
Yep. Things actually, yeah, 100%. It's crazy. It's crazy. My God. 100, like all of a sudden they came by and said, okay, we got 108 throw out. Where the hell did you guys get it? I mean, from last year to this year, how the hell did you guys get 108 when you were
No,
basically being acquired by another
the worst
company?
part the worst part is turning political this whole purchase too. Because they
Oh,
got
yeah. I hate that
Donald Trump
conversation.
you got Donald Trump involved in this shit too. Like he has to
Yeah.
like it's like which to me it's the cancer of the planet, right? The real cancer of the planet is politics, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah, I hate politics.
it's like come on, man. Like, but anyway, back to Xbox is dead.
Back to Xbox is dead. Yes, guys. Let's bring it back to Xbox is dead so we don't get into the whole political conversation. Yep. Hey, Metamatic says, Happy birthday, Louis. Thank you for that, brother. Thank you, Baby Money, for the birthday wish. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, man. It's been fantastic today, man. Like I said, 142. I've been gaming for, I don't know how long I've been gaming, man, but I've been gaming for a long time, man. Long time. But Joey, I cannot believe that they actually found something to talk bad about Xbox. I cannot believe they did that. They, out of all things, they had to bring it up with Black Friday sales. Out of all things, I'm just sitting here laughing at it, laughing at it. Stone Patrol says, anyone trying to get someone upgraders? I will get on that next year because this year, I'm just too busy. Joey got me on Dave the Diver. It's been such a great game. And now you got the Terminator 2D game coming out. And after I'm finished with it, I don't know when I'm going to finish it because it's going to take me a while. I'm going to jump to the Terminator game, which I got to go buy my big box, for the Terminator 2D game. I got to get that box, I got to get my Terminator stuff in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I'm not playing GTA 6. Pickle says not playing GTA 6. No, BB Money. We got someone here not playing GTA 6. No, BB Money. Come fight
Fine,
this.
though. That's fine. I only played two GTAs in my life. Like finished two DGTAs,
You
which is
finished it?
Yeah, Chinatown Wars and
Which one did I finish? One,
G-
two. Wait, I
GTA
didn't finish
5.
one, two.
After I played 5, I went back and played the older ones,
Hold
and
on a
I was a
second.
little bit too late for the stuff. But I did finish. I did finish
Hmm.
San Andreas. I did finish that one.
Yeah, I did. I finished San Andreas. I think I finished all of them though. I finished San
But
Andreas. I
I'm
finished
not.
Vice
I'm not.
City.
Even though GTA 6 is gonna come out, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be all that stuff. I can
Yeah.
wait. I'm not gonna die if I don't play it. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. That's how these guys go out there. You know, they have to find the bad thing to talk about Xbox. Yeah. And GTA 6, I mean, wait, let me do something. What GTA? Yeah, I finished all of them though. Thinking about it, finished GTA 3, 4. I didn't finish 1 and 2 though. The old GTA's I didn't care for. I go for the top thing. I just that wasn't my game. But 3, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4. I don't know if I did play the DLCs in GTA 4. I don't remember if I did though. GTA 5, and then, yeah, that's it. I finished all GTA's. Red Dead, I finished Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2. Speaking of which, did y'all get your free Red Dead Redemption upgrade? I gotta go check if mine is already available because I don't think it's still available for me though. Man, go ahead and check it out. I'm telling you, you gotta check out that David Diver game. I mean, if me and Joey start talking David Diver, we're gonna sit here for hours talking about David Diver. Woo! I mean, Joey,
Yeah,
what a
but I
good
won't. But I won't do that
what a good
because
game.
we're gonna talk forever for that game. But anyway,
Yeah, it's such a good game. It's such a good game, man. I mean, I already got my branch open. Now I gotta go fish even more than what I used to. I think I'm getting close to the end though, because
but that's the crazy part about that game, right? Like,
what's the
oh,
crazy?
you always think about okay, one more dive, one more dive, one more
Yep,
dive.
dive. One more dive.
You're like,
Yep.
all right, and then you when you do the restaurant thing, you see your budget like one more dive, and that one more dive, then you got an event coming out. Then
Mhm.
one person on the boat comes out like, hey, you got this fish, you got this monster over here that I want you to hunt.
Yeah,
You want this mission over here, and then you one more dive and one more dive, and you keep on doing that one more
you keep on
dive,
doing that. Yeah,
and you're like, holy shit,
like for example, we did the Godzilla DLC here live on Saturday, right? We did the
yeah,
Godzilla DLC. You know, we finished. I thought I was finished with the Godzilla DLC, and all of a sudden I got a phone call from the Godzilla lady. She's like, "Well, now you got to pick up, the what's it called, the figurines." I'm like,
yes.
"What? Now I gotta go pick up the figurines? Oh Lord! Now I
And
gotta
that's
pick
not
up."
the and that's not the only event though. There's other events in that thing.
Oh my God! Yes, like those battle events are so
And
hilarious.
then you got the whole thing with the pirates going on. You
Yeah.
got the whole thing with the secret world that is,
Agent,
I don't want to
the
spoil it.
sea. Yeah, yeah,
The
I'm not gonna
sea, the
spoil
sea
this.
thing,
Yeah,
and then you have the
yeah.
whole thing with the parties because you got special parties, special events that are happening.
Now you gotta follow the
And
cat somewhere
also,
weird. I don't know.
there's two free DLCs. The
Yep,
Godzilla is one. The other one is also free, but there's another one with Yakuza that's 6.99,
9. Yeah, I gotta go pick that one up.
which
Shit.
I have it, but I haven't activated it yet. So
Yeah, did anybody did yet? Oh Lord, but
no,
that
so
Godzilla
it's
DLC
like
was awesome.
no,
I
it is
really
like look,
loved it.
look. I'm not saying that it's the best game in the world because it's a different type of game.
Hmm.
Like Dave the Diver, it's a different type of game. And I fell in love with it with the Switch. And man, I want my achievements. I want my achievements. I remember I've been bugging
Hmm.
the studio for years, like telling them, "Yo, when you bring it to the Xbox, ain't not even a like, not even an acknowledgement."
Yep.
And like, it was hilarious until it finally came. I tweeted it back, and those fuckers gave me one like finally.
Good. They
It
give
was
you a
like
like.
they were listening to me, they were watching me, they didn't say anything. But this
They were
fucker
like,
made the game.
they were
It's
like,
like they
let's
knew.
go.
Of course, they knew they were making the game, but it's like, come on. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think
let's go
Day the
push his
Diver was
buttons.
actually
They make
made
me
for me.
mad.
Yeah, I think
That's
Day the Diver was actually made for me. Like that game has everything.
Oh, yeah, like everything you want. You got sushi battles. You got to run a restaurant. You got a farm. You got 2 farms, fish farm, and you also. Oh my God,
You
Joey!
got
I
a
mean,
third form underwater.
there's another farm underwater which you farm the seaweed. And like, oh Lord! I mean, once you start figuring things out in that game, you're like, oh shit! But you got to figure out a lot of stuff in that game. There's a lot of stuff you got to figure out, but it's
But it's
insane how much.
but the way it's presented to you on the game is piecemeal, right? That it's easy to understand
Yep.
because they don't throw everything at you right
Mm-mm.
away. That's my
Mm-mm.
problem with a lot of these big RPGs games. Like this is the mechanics for this. This is the mechanics for this. This is the mechanics for this. And you're like, whoa, 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 hold on. And then you like forget like how do I do that? On this, it's like
Hmm.
this is how diving works. 40 minutes later, like this is how the restaurant works. 40 minutes later, this is and then you got used to the other mechanics. Then when something new comes along, you're like, oh, because we're not telling you there's also weapons you have to create,
Hmm.
weapons you have to upgrade, your
Upgrade, yeah.
suit, your chest, your oxygen tank,
Yep.
your boat.
Mm.
There's mini games on the cell phone, which is
Hmm.
have you played them?
Yes, I have. There's one that's so annoying is when the girl has to jump, the
Yeah,
fan, to get
yeah.
jewels. I cannot get around that. But then the other one that's like Flappy Bird. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
Lord,
there's a
Flappy
lot of
Bird.
Flappy Bird. There's one
Yeah,
like Guitar Hero, and then you got the
yeah.
restaurant. The restaurant has things inside like you got to get more recipes. You got the whole
Hmm.
social media thing that you got to make
Yeah.
better tasty recipes to get better
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
what their version of Michelin star. Then you got the
Yeah.
second restaurant. Then you got the people that you hire that you send to get
The,
more ingredients. And
hmm.
then you got your farm. You got to take care of the chickens. You got a guy you hired to take
You're
care of
hired,
your
yeah.
own farm.
Zero.
And then
Yeah,
you got
exactly.
the fish farm, which you got to expand. You got to check if they're breeding, if you're low on
Yep.
fish, plus the species you're trying to collect, plus the monsters. Like it's so
So
much,
much. It's so much in this game.
but it's not.
Yes.
But it's not overwhelming.
It's not. It's not. It's just it's so much fun. When you jump in and you dive. And you know what's my favorite? You know what is my favorite event? Is when it goes when it gets foggy. Chat. I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
tip about the fog. Let me give you a tip because it
If you
happened to
play
me.
Dread, that's what it is.
Like I gotta give you guys a tip on the fog thing, right? When you see that the whole place is foggy, call the girl because you gotta call her so that way she can send the hooded guys to your restaurant. Because even though it's foggy, and you go ahead and you go out fishing because you gotta go out fishing like it's a event where you catch really weird ass fish like spooky fish, right? You gotta catch some spooky fish. If you did not call the guys to come and eat, the restaurant just doesn't sell the food, and you're like, what the hell happened? Like I already made the menu, nobody came by to buy because you could not get the hooded figures to jump in. So you gotta call them. You gotta call the girl and says, "Oh, it's happening over here," so they can come in and eat your food. Jacob Novick with another 200 sex super chats. Thank you, brother. There's 3 or 4 phases to acquire a student, not a publisher. The first phase takes 100 days. The other phase takes 2 or 6 months, 3 to 6 months. Then the studio is announced as acquired afterwards. It doesn't take 1 sec like fans think. 100%. That always takes time. They got to sit there. They got to discuss. They got to go through a lot of stuff before they say, okay, let me go ahead and buy you for this amount. It does take time. 100%, Jacob. You're right on the dot with that one. All that stuff takes a lot of time. It's not an easy thing to do, especially and after they go ahead and announce the buyout, then comes they got to sit there with the accountants. They got to sit there with everything because they got to what's it called? They got to transition everything to over there. So
And that takes a year.
it takes a year and it takes a while. It's not easy. It's for them to officially finally say, okay, we finally acquired it because they
What's
first
worse?
announced it.
You know what's worse about that transition?
What's the worst
They
thing about
gotta
it?
check every single movie, TV, everything they own,
Oh, yep,
and
yep.
they gotta change the trademark. And
Mm-hmm.
that's you know how many stuff WB has
Hmm.
when it comes
Hmm.
to TV,
Oh,
cartoons,
cartoons. Oh Lord,
movies,
movies.
characters,
Phew.
subsidiaries like DC Comic. It's stupid
Do
the
they
amount of they
own?
have.
Do they own these? They don't own DC Comics, do they?
They own DC Comics. They
They
own
own?
Cartoon Network. They
No
own
way.
Hanna Barbera. They own the Looney Tunes. They own fucking the Harry Potter and all that stuff. Super. It's insane the amount of things they
Wow!
have if they do that.
Wow! Wow! DC Comics and DC Inc. and also knows DC. Oh, is American Comic Book published and owned by?
You know what's crazy about that thing? WB and Cartoon Network and all these things that has to do with cartoons and DC Comics, they have merchandise which they are licensed by other companies. So, like
Hmm.
in comic books, is a common thing that creators of characters get royalties for a character they created under DC, which they have to
Hmm.
negotiate that thing now with Netflix because they are co-owner with a character. Like you guys have no, you think the ABK deal was a headache compared to what they're gonna go through to this shit? Like it's insane. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be involved. Thank God I'm not involved in this process because damn.
Yep. Damn. Damn. I mean, you just saying all that stuff. I'm not right here like scratching my head like, holy smokes. That
Look, it's
is,
insane the amount of things they have. And this
yeah,
is
it
day
is
one. This is
insane.
just day one of everything, right?
Wow.
I don't even know when it actually finalized and whoever gets it, which is Paramount or whoever, or maybe the law comes in like nobody can have
Nothing.
WB, and maybe the government bails out WB with money. I don't know. However,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
whoever gets this shit, it's so much stuff, and there are gonna be so many lawsuits and so many issues in this shit that I don't even know what's gonna happen. To be frank, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a good idea to sell WB. I don't know. I really don't know.
Hmm.
But what I do know is I don't want the cinema to die.
Oh, yeah. That's. I hope that doesn't die.
I really don't because there's so many memories. Yes, it's expensive right now. Yes, it's like damn. If you're taking your entire family to the movies, it's like oh damn, that's a lot of money.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
however, the amount of memories I have in with my friends, like dates,
Hmm.
my when I dated my wife, bringing my kids, things like that, and movies. Like, you think I would have the experience of watching the Dark Knight, the Batman with Heath Ledger on the TV? No, I saw it in the movie theaters on IMAX. That experience I'm not getting. The Avengers, the first Avengers, or Endgame, or Infinity War, like the people who saw Star Wars for the first time, like the back in the 80s or 70s, I
Oh.
don't remember when it was. Like that
Oh Lord.
experience can only be done
You
unless with
remember?
like, I mean, I can create
I.
an experience similar in my house, like a big ass screen. But the movie theater, something about the movie theater is great. Going inside, smelling the
Hmm.
popcorn, going out. There's
Hmm.
something special about that. And
Farting in
unfortunately,
the movies
it
too.
is kind of dying because the last, yeah, farting in the, god damn it. But the last time I felt that excitement going to the movies was with Endgame.
Endgame. Wow, that was
And
a
that was
while ago.
pre-pandemic. After the pandemic,
Yeah.
I haven't gone to one single movie theater that has been fully like packed. Not one.
Fully packed. Not even when you went to see Superman, your favorite
No,
movie.
when I went to see Superman, it was quite empty.
Your favorite movie, Joey. Your favorite movie.
Fuck that movie. And what is crazy about it, I remember I didn't I, think I saw that movie when I saw that movie with my cousin, a buddy, and my
Yeah.
brother. Four of us. We were in the movie theaters. I didn't say jack shit. I was shut.
Yep.
No words. You know what's
Yep.
funny? My brother
What?
out of nowhere, my brother who hates Zack Snyder's movies,
He
he
hates him.
said out of nowhere, "Bro, I am fucking bored. I
He
think I
did.
prefer Matt." He said out of nowhere, he said that, "Bro, I think I am bored." And he's like, "I
Oh
think
Lord.
Man of Steel is better." Once he opened his mouth, I'm like, "Thank fucking God somebody said something because I was gonna lose my shit." This movie is bad.
Oh dear
I
Lord.
hate that movie,
So
bro.
you hate it? You hate it? Hey, I
I
like
really don't
crypto
like that
though.
movie, bro. I really don't
I
like that
like
movie at all.
crypto. Let me see. Jacob with another 56 super. He says, I actually think Xbox. I actually think Xbox buys IOI next. I think this is very likely. Actually, trust me. Man, listen. If they come out with a buy, cross fingers. Let's see. I mean, we gotta have hope, especially for these days with how
Wait, wait.
things are doing.
Mm.
Mm. And Jacob with another 56 super. He says, I'm against Netflix buying Warner Bros. WWE because Netflix after buying WWE will have more than 50% of the US streaming market. Oh wait, doesn't Disney? Wait, Disney owns like 100% of the U.S. streaming money, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. Disney owns everything. They even own me. I
Well,
don't even know it.
I agree with that. Disney needs to be stopped a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
But
Disney
but I
is.
don't but I don't
Woo.
think Netflix is should be the one leading that charge, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Lord John TJ with another beautiful $2 super. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. He says, look up Discovery TV and all IPs and read them. Holy smokes, TJ. I mean, if we do that, we probably like last the whole show, probably, or tomorrow. That's got to be a 24-hour read. Because I already looked for just DC alone. I mean, they own everything DC. That's crazy. Just DC alone. Oh, my God.
And
Huh.
you know what I'm worried about, DC? Not even the movies, not even the TV shows. I'm worried
Well,
about the comics.
they own
Because
the
one of
IPs.
the best storytelling in comic books comes from DC Comics, right?
Yeah.
Writers and artists making still these comics.
Sure.
And I'm worried and the comic book industry is already hurt. People are not buying the comic books like before. People are reading them digitally. So it's already hurt already. I don't even know if Netflix looks at DC Comics and looks at them and like, you know what, you guys don't make enough money, and they close them down. Like we're talking about basically an institution, almost 100 years of history, and you're gonna destroy that just because it
Wow.
doesn't make enough money. That I'm worried about that. So when I saw this whole thing that they're purchasing this shit, like once I'm free from Christmas is all this stuff, I'm gonna buy I'm gonna go into a rampage of buying comic books as much as I can, because I am
Yeah, get
really, really worried about the comic books, bro. And I'm worried that like
yeah.
they're shutting down production, they're shutting down publishing, and that's what really worries me for real. Because yes, the
Hmm.
movies could be trash, and I absolutely agree that they're trash. They haven't been good for a long time, and Batman is the only one out there
Wow.
that kind of making good movies. But when it comes to storytelling and comics, dude, you gotta read the comic books. That's Marvel and DC. That's the best shit you can do. Real, awesome stories, awesome events. And I don't think Netflix has the heart of maintaining fucking comic books or getting involved with video games. They're
Hmm.
about distributing and making these TV series and movies so you can stream it and we don't own jack shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start buying like what I did with Fox. When Fox got bought by the by Disney, I bought a whole bunch of Fox movies. I even bought like a
Hmm.
special edition Predator movie, which comes with all the Predator movies on a Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray. I have them all,
Mm.
except the new ones like Prey, and they're not in Blu-ray. Well, I don't have them in Blu-ray,
No.
but I bought everything else. I have them. Like I bought a whole bunch of
Nice.
Fox movies and TV shows because I was worried that they're gonna disappear. And
They're
maybe
going to
I'm overreacting.
disappear.
Maybe it's true, but what happens if it does? Like the amount of movies and TV shows and comic books are not gonna be published anymore? No, man. I'm
Hmm.
not down for that. I'm not down for that.
Wow.
I'm really not down for that. I don't think Netflix is a good custodian for this. I don't. I don't believe him.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I know we're scared about things, Joy, but shoot, cause shit, buying
Put it
all
this
those
way.
comics, man. Oof.
I believe I let's transition this to video games. I believe
Yeah.
Sony is a good custodian to video game history. I do believe that. I do believe they cares enough about video games that they'll protect it
Hmm.
as much as they can. I believe that Nintendo will do the same. Nintendo's creating fucking museums out here and
Yep.
for video games. I believe
Yep.
Microsoft and Xbox, the entity of Xbox, does the same. They
Hmm.
believe and care enough about video games that they even have archives of this shit. I'm not even joking. I saw a video 2 days ago of a guy who made a replica of the original prototype of the Xbox. That Microsoft invite them to their studio of to their buildings and to see the original replica, and they have a whole museum and an archive about video games. I believe Xbox and Microsoft care enough to protect this shit. I don't
Holy
believe
shit.
You know who I don't believe who's gonna protect any of this shit? I don't think Amazon is here with Luna to protect video games. I don't think Netflix is out here going out to protect video games. That's why I believe when Phil said this. Phil said, I don't believe Sony or Nintendo is gonna do anything to the industry to hurt it. He said that. Phil said, I don't believe
Mhm,
Sony
mhm,
nor
mhm.
Nintendo will do anything to this industry that will hurt or harm the industry. And I
Yep.
believe the same thing with Xbox. But I don't believe Netflix. I don't believe fucking Amazon. I don't believe Google. I don't believe Apple. That's my thing.
Mhm. Yep. Oh, Joy, I just saw something weird on the internet. I cannot believe this is an actual game. I'm going to. You ready for this?
No, I'm never
Yeah,
ready.
okay. You're never ready? Oh, Lord, we're going to laugh. Chat, I'm sorry, but I gotta show you this chat. But dear Lord, I can't believe this is actually in a game. Hold on a second. Oh my God, what am I seeing right
Oh, I saw
here?
that. No, that's old. That's old.
That's old? Seriously? That is
That
old?
was like last year.
That was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like
To be
jumping
honest,
around.
I think I made a post about that last year with Randy Marsh jumping on his balls in South Park. With the whole song in the, you remember that song?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dear God, what am I seeing here? I can't believe this.
The whole
This
song,
is
the whole thing.
actually.
Yeah, I did that post. That's old. It's hilarious.
Oh, my
Hilarious.
God.
Hilarious.
Oh Lord, I can't believe I actually saw this. Oh my God. And speaking about something, oh Joe, I just saw something that I want to tackle down with you. Hey, amor. Dime, cuéntame. ¿Te va a pilate? One second, Joey. Hold the fort real quick. Hold the fort. Be right back. Hold the fort.
Yeah, Nintendo hurts emulation. Yes, they do hurt emulation, but they're protecting their assets, right? I'm not like they're really against piracy and things like that, but I don't believe Nintendo will go out there and say fuck everybody and close shutdown and not protect the legacy they had. That's what I'm thinking. Who made this? That's in No Man's Sky, in the planets, there's like random planets, random aliens. When one of those random planets actually created a random alien that looks like a dick and balls.
Oh man, oh man. Let me see something. Oh, I saw something that I gotta show you, Joey. That I
Which is
was like,
funny
oh,
because if you think about it, if the universe is infinite and there's infinite possibilities out there, there's actually a planet or a dimension or a universe that the inhabitants of that
what I do?
planet, universe, or dimension is actually
Uh,
dick and balls.
I gotta show you something right now, Joey, that you're gonna be like, what the hell am I seeing? This is something I'm like, seriously, out of all things. Hold on, Joey. Let me go get it real quick. I gotta go get it. Here it is. Okay, good. Hold on. Let me copy this. Paste right here because, of course, remember what I told you? They gotta talk bad about Xbox like always, right?
Ah, come on, man. You know it's normal.
Now look what's happening over here. This is gonna be a good one.
When is that
Yeah.
came out? When did that came out?
Oh Lord, look at
Not
this.
even Hideo Kojima is sure if Xbox game OD will be any good. What does that mean?
I don't understand, Joey, because it like there's nothing, there's no news, right? So they gotta say this.
No,
So
but what does
Hideo
that
Kojima,
even mean? Okay.
I don't even know. I'm gonna read through it. Hideo Kojima and his team have only ever made great games, but even he is unsure about how OD the title he's making with Xbox will turn out. In an interview via Ultimatum, Kojima is asked about the coming projects now that Death Stranding 2 is out. He says that while the latest trailer may make it look like a traditional horror game, it's actually something completely different. He continues, I can't say what it is yet, and I don't know if it will work. We've made games that haven't been done before, like games where you can't be found, or games where you have to make deliveries, but the system is the same as the other games. In this case, Kojima says developers decided to create a different service format from the system, and it could be quite challenging to make. But how do you get that from being bad, though? Seriously, can you explain that to me, Joey?
So Kojima is one of those developers that people actually, glaze upon. Everything he does is genius. It's godlike. It's perfect. But
Yep.
what a coincidence that now that is they are making a project with Xbox in mind, with Xbox publishing, with Xbox, putting down the money, which is of course is going to be multiplat. I do believe it's coming to all platforms. But now that
Hmm.
Xbox is involved with it, now all of a sudden the game could be trash, and the,
Exactly.
its godhood is now being brought down to earth. Maybe because
Hmm.
this could be the first game that people are like, oh, you know what? Maybe Kojima's an idiot. Maybe he's not as smart as people think he is. Because believe me, that could happen. But what I
Hmm.
believe is he's making a game that is not. It's a horror game.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Oregon.
However, I think it's more of a horror experience. You don't
Exactly.
expect gameplay like shooting and running and things like that. I think this is more of a point and click puzzle, psychological horror that
Hmm.
maybe you'll get a
Hmm.
maybe you'll get. And this could happen. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna make you download an app on your phone, and then some crazy shit happens on your phone while you're playing the game, but that would be fun. Imagine like, hey, put this QR code on your phone, and they don't tell you why, and then all of a sudden you
Exactly.
get a phone call on your phone. You're like, what the fuck? You answer the
Oh
phone, and
hell no! I don't want
and
nobody
and,
calling
and,
me
and,
weird ass
and
number.
some and you hear some breathing and some demon shit on your phone. You're like, what the fuck? And then you see something on the screen,
Oh
and
shit,
they,
dude.
and they pull out like pictures out of your phone. Imagine that shit. Imagine they pull out pictures out of your
Yeah.
phone, and you're like, how the
Like,
fuck did the game get my phone? And they're playing with your head like that. Maybe that would be fucking awesome.
oh Lord, I'd be scary as hell. So
But
let me just. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, but maybe I'm
But.
thinking beyond too much on what the game is actually gonna be. And
Hmm.
like why so serious said, they already blaming Xbox. They will blame Xbox for whatever. But I'm not gonna run with this article anyway. I really don't care what they say. Because one, I'm not even really a Kojima fan. And if Jeff Keighley doesn't love this game, that tells you that his hate for Xbox is bigger than his love for Kojima.
Exactly. I think it will. I think it will not hate it because it's a Kojima game, though. But let me just finish reading this. Let me get the super chat though. Justin B with a $5 super. Says, good morning, Louis. Wishing you a very happy and healthy birthday. Thank you so much, brother. It's funny Netflix says those. It says don't share backwards, and they pull this shit off. Man, incredible! Now we have a bidding war out here between Paramount and Netflix. I mean, I don't know who's gonna win, but man, 108 billion. Huh, I don't even know where the heck they're gonna get that money from. Of
Somebody in the
course,
chat that violates so many privacy laws. Yes, that is true. However, remember most of
however,
these games, you
I
want
got you, Jacob.
you agree to some shit and people don't read that.
Louis
You know how
at
many games?
Xbox.
You know how many games we play, and then like, do you agree to the terms and policy of this game? You just put agree, agree. You want to play, right? None of
Yeah,
us read that shit. So
none of
imagine
us
we're
read that
agreeing
shit.
for privacy, like, hey, we gotta check your phone and things like that. So might as well be careful what you have in your phone. No, but I'm just making a crazy prediction out here. But that would be interesting. Imagine that shit. Like you have a video game and it has access to your phone, and you get phone calls, you get weird text. You like that would be fucking creepy, bro.
Yeah, that would be that. Yeah, that would be fucking creepy. Yeah. Oh Lord. I mean, seriously, my God, this bidding war is gonna be insane. I don't know who's gonna win, but it's gonna be interesting though. And shit, look at this now. Let's talk bad about Kojima game now. It's not even now we haven't seen enough. Now we gotta talk bad about it. Man, they are desperate for clicks, Joey. They are so desperate for clicks.
Yeah,
It's not
no,
even
I don't.
funny.
It's not even worth my
Wow.
time. This whole
Is
thing.
that yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Louis. Jacob says
What's
read his
yeah,
chat.
I want to go get it. He says, read this chat on Steam. There's a game called Fuck Chair Simulator. When you lose, if you dunk your below parts on the chair at the wrong. Oh Lord, I don't even.
Wait, hold on. What?
Hold on. Hold on. I don't even want to check that out. I mean,
You said fuck my
bro.
chair. What? What he
Yeah,
said?
exactly. he says, fuck the chair simulator," something like that.
Imagine waking up one morning
Yeah,
and
yeah.
telling
Let me go
yourself,
play this game.
you know what
Yeah,
video game I want to create today? I want to make a
exactly.
game where you get a chair and you fuck it. Like who?
Yeah. Who is? I don't know, Joey. I don't know, Joey. I mean, it's some. I mean, we have horses out there. That's actually like. I think out of all the games that seem weird, that's got to be the weirdest game out there. That's got to be the weirdest game out there. I don't know if you've seen gameplay of it. I talked a little bit about it, but oh lord, the game is about a guy who owns a horse farm, and the horses are men naked with a horse head on their head. Those are the horses, and you get to ride those men all over the place. And it's just it's I don't know. I can't even describe how weird it gets because there's one part where you gotta castrate a horse, and yeah, let's just leave it at that. Now, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna show gameplay of that. No, no, no,
Yeah, I'm good.
no, no. No, I'm good too. I'm good too. No, I look. I since I saw the title, right? Since I saw the title, I said, "Oh, look at this game. You know, this could be a fun game to play. You know, for a horror show because you guys love watching me get scared." But I said this is too far. This is pushing the limits. I will not stream that here on YouTube. No way, because they probably ban that game out of YouTube too, and probably put me on copyright strike because it's too far, too far. Real quick, let me go take a tinkle. I'll be right back. Real quick, Joey, hold the fort. Chat, hold the fort. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
I'm going for the two now.
It's a pony game. Most likely, it's a pony game. Number one game of PlayStation 5. I mean, to be honest, like I know those are a bunch of shovelware games, but I wonder if these people who make those type of games actually make money. Like, who is the sicko that actually sits down and enjoys those type of games? That's. And even though I can't comprehend or understand any of that, I get bet 100% that there's somebody out there that's like, yo, this game was made for me. I finally can fulfill my fantasy of fucking a chair or castrating a horse or whatever. That type of things gives me a headache. Like not a headache. It's like what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh god, why? Oh god. Eh. No, he went to the bathroom, and I don't have the topics. Louis just left. I don't even know what we're talking about. So anybody, hit the like button, share it out if you can. Subscribe to Louis. Shout out to him. Give him a happy birthday. Say something nice in the chat. Something. Ask a question. Do whatever.
That's
Steam
tough.
Boys buys those games for shits and giggles. I mean, I hope it's for shits and giggles, bro. Because imagine, like, I'm gonna sit down and because I like this type of games. I mean, there has to be some weirdo out there. There has to be. There has to be, bro. Still don't have my free Red Dead upgrade. What, dude? I don't know what's happening with that thing, bro. Like, for real. I don't understand what's the issue with the Red Dead Redemption thing. Some people are getting it, some people are not. I don't know. So I send a text to Xbox support and see what happens. But I don't know. If you own it digitally, the 360 version, you should get the free upgrade. So I don't know how that works, but I don't know. It's an issue they
Yeah.
have to fix.
Yep. I'm here. I'm back. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You're playing
So
those
this.
games may give you the shits and maybe a few giggles. What the fuck?
You warned you warned at Louis. He says you were warned and screamed to never say "I'll be right back." Ghostface, Freddy, Jason, etc. will get you. Laugh out loud. Oh, just kidding. Oh Lord, no. Ghostface and who? No way. No way.
Good
No,
morning,
no,
crazy Joey. Lord.
no. Wait, which game you talk about? Oh, the physical edition don't
No,
qualify for the
the
upgrade.
thing with Red Dead Redemption, like
Oh, the red edition.
The thing is that
Oh,
if you own the 360 version digitally, you
yeah.
should
So
get the
yeah.
the Series X upgrade for
Let me
free.
go check.
But
Let me go check because I'm supposed to
it
have it
only
too. But
works for the digital version. If you have it physical, then tough luck. I think.
tough
I
luck.
really don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. No, no.
I really-
Physical doesn't work for physical. No, it's only for digital though. It's only for digital, which sucks though because they should
which
have
is
given it for
crazy though,
physical though.
because I
Yeah, that's
remember
crazy.
this is crazy though. Really different though, a different situation. But the Gears remaster Reloaded.
Mm-hmm.
I own Gears remaster, the first remaster,
You mean
Ultimate.
Ultimate Gears of War Ultimate? Yeah, Ultimate.
Yes, I own the first Ultimate Edition
On the first
physically.
Ultimate edition physically. Okay.
And they said if you own it digitally, you're getting the Reloaded for free. I got a code from Xbox for the Reloaded, like, hey, because you own the Ultimate Edition, here's the code. I'm like,
I think
I own it, but not digitally. And I didn't say no. I took the code, of course.
that.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, because that program edition thing is weird. And I think that's a Rockstar situation, not a Microsoft situation. But
Well, whoever it is, somebody has to figure that shit out.
yeah, some they need to figure that shit out. Let's see now. Go by. Let me see if I can actually get it. I want digital. Come on, baby, give it to me for
All
free.
right, guys. What else is in the news? Because I can't stay that long, Louis. Because I have to go out and do stuff. And
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know. We all got to. Nope, I gotta still buy it though. Why? I have it digitally. See, it's still not available for me. So yeah, it's still not available, guys. It's not available for me. I own Red Dead Digital. I own it, and I still did not get the code. Nope, the free download thing. So what else
I
is in
don't
the
even.
news, Joey? Besides, Xbox is dead. Hmm. I don't
I
know.
mean, Soros, the digital deluxe edition is out there for pre-order. Whoever cares about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else is out there? Paramount is the whole hostile takeover.
Yep.
Uh, what else? What else?
What else is out
Um,
there?
what else is out there?
Ah.
More people speculating about the statue. I have seen people like, no, that's Soros. That's not Soros. Uh,
Hmm.
Netflix considering buying EA before Warner Brothers. Thank God
Hmm.
they didn't. Let's see what else.
Yeah, too.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that was the big news. They were considering
a
buying
woman,
EA.
a woman with a fat ass. Nice. What else?
The things we see out here on Twitter. Yes.
More
Ah,
layoffs.
System Shock is going to be December 18th, 2025 to Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. That's a big
Okay.
one.
Who cares?
System Shock. You remember playing that game? That game is really
Yes,
old
and who
though.
cares?
It's a
Nintendo. Who
really
gives?
old game. Oh. Oh Lord! Now all the news is all about the Kojima game. Now they're talking bad about it. Oh, slandering the Kojima game. That's what we got to do these
Uh,
days.
I don't even see that much. I don't see anything about the Kojima game right now. So maybe later.
Oh yeah,
We'll
maybe
see.
later on. Yeah. Oh, the end of
Uh,
an era. Tekken boss
oh yeah, he's
Katsuhiro.
retiring.
Yeah, yeah, he's
He's retiring.
leaving. He's retiring.
I
Yeah,
mean, one hell of a career. The guy did
30
so much
years, bro.
the guy did so much for the fighting game community, and you know what? Salute to him, bro.
Yeah. Jacob Noma says Xbox Louis won't announce next studio acquisition until 2027 or 2028 because if the sole talks begin private 2026, hey, probably so. Probably so. There you go. The Terminator 2D game comes out this Friday. Is it this Friday? I think it's this. Let me see now. I think it's on Thursday, though. Let me go check. Terminator 2D game release dates. Hold on, because they have moved this game so many times. December 12th, and yeah, it's this Friday. You're right. Friday, December 12th. Wow. Wow. On Friday. Wow. Man.
The unfortunate part about that is that I'll be working. Pieces of shit.
Oh, no. That's not good. I'll be
But
busy too. I'll probably be heading out.
most likely be playing it on Monday or Monday, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck is that?
Whoa, that was a big sound. Something's happening over there at Joey's place. In Joey's apartment. There you go. That's a good movie too. Well, that's all done. Where are you trying to take the Day to Die argument from Joey? Hey, Far Cube made that thumbnail because I asked him make me a Day to Die thumbnail, and he put me on there. Netflix considered EA, Joey? Yes, they did. They did consider EA. I do not know why they considered EA though. But good thing they did not get that purchase though. It's out there in the news. That's going to be a tomorrow conversation probably in the whole situation with OD2. We're going to get into that tomorrow too. Even though we talked a little bit about it today, but of course, they had to throw, bad news out there just to get it on the run. Is it a coincidence they started teasing Red Dead 3 while GTA 6 keeps on? Wait, who started teasing that thing? Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I remember I read something about Red Dead Redemption 3. Yeah, I remember reading something about that though. But why are we going to talk about Red Dead Redemption though 3? It's not even out yet. I mean, GTA is not even out. Lord. Microsoft does another big acquisition just to look at the top 10 games on all platforms, and that's the answer. Yep. That could be it. You're right. That could be it. That could be it.
Jacob, Joey, what was Netflix considering EA to buy before Netflix?
Yeah, they were considering it. Yeah. Yeah, it's out here in the news. Yeah. And good thing they did not buy them, though, because you imagine they buy EA. Whew. Oh Lord! Now there's a bit more going. I don't know who's gonna win this, but man, I don't know who's gonna win it though. It's interesting though that Paramount all of a sudden says, "Oh, we got this money right here to go pick you up." I'm like, shit, they got the money to pick them up. Wow, incredible, incredible. Wow. Yeah, that's actually the biggest news though. The Terminator 2D game coming out. The physical version only gets the 1X upgrade. Oh Lord, that's bad. Yeah, but they should have given us, for the physical version, they should have given you guys a code though. Because I mean you had the physical, at least if the console recognizes it and Rockstar recognizes you on the physical, they should have given you that upgrade 100%. 100%. They should have done it. Like how they
Or at
gave
least,
Jordan.
or at least, I don't think that could be an issue. Like, all right, if you have the disc,
Yeah.
put it in,
Yep.
and it will recognize that you have the game, and it will give you the code for the upgrade. That's it. Simple.
Exactly. Simple.
The only,
Simple and easy.
but however, because I know people can do that, like pass the disc around and everybody gets the fucking game. The only way to play the game is that you have to put the 360 disc in, and it will
Yep.
recognize the upgrade, and you will play the upgrade. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Like at the end of the day,
Yep.
it's Rockstar, and they ain't giving nothing for free, and which is surprising. They giving this upgrade for free, but whatever.
Exactly. Weird. How they giving that upgrade for free because you own the digital version? That's crazy. That is crazy.
No. I mean,
But
it's not difficult to give something for free, but it's difficult for me to understand that Rockstar is
yeah,
giving something for free.
for free. Exactly. That's the weird side of things. Yeah.
Not even
Uh,
Rockstar. I'm talking about Take Two. They're giving something for free. That doesn't like coincide. That's not in their nature.
Look, Jacob Noah says podcast when Boom heard about Embracer buying Crystal Dynamics, he was mad that Xbox didn't buy Crystal Dynamics, but he then said, "Well, Embracer CEO and Phil Spencer's are friends." So I was like, "STFU." Hmm. Did actually Embracer pick up Crystal Dynamics? I don't remember they did. Did
I
Embracer?
understand why they didn't buy Crystal Dynamics.
Why?
If it would have been before Bethesda,
Mhm.
their mentality was to buy things
Okay.
like to the level of Crystal Dynamics.
Hmm.
After they bought Bethesda,
Oh,
their mentality it was, nah, let's go bigger.
yeah.
By that
That's it.
time, Crystal Dynamics turned small for them.
Yeah. And it has been small because what was the last game Crystal Dynamics released though? Like what was their last big game though? Crystal Dynamics. What was their
Apart from
last
Tomb
big
Raider,
game?
apart from apart from Tomb Raider, I don't know. And I'm kind of glad they didn't buy them because Crystal Dynamics has been a mess so much, and they
Hmm.
couldn't even do Perfect Dark.
Wow. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, I blame Xbox for that shit. Like you
Yeah.
guys got bamboozled on that one. You guys got duped. Like
Yeah.
really, you guys worked for that shit for 5 years, I think, and you only had a
Yeah.
vertical slice. You guys got conned. right? You got scammed, and you
Hmm.
and that's it. That's an L. Period.
That is a big L. Yeah, that is a big L. Yeah. But that's the thing, though, because here's I don't because look, right? Like I said before, if they can work out partnerships, is good. Partnerships are always better than instead of picking up, new studios and having the studios, work for them. Because at the end of the day, if the studio doesn't work out, they're gonna have to say, okay, goodbye. Oh, John TJ with a $5 super chat, 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 chat. He says Rockstar is giving for free because they know we're going to buy GTA 6. Laugh out loud. I think they're giving it for free because of the delay of GTA 6, but at the end of the day, though, they should have given the physical version for free to the people too. Should have done that too, especially for us who have been waiting for years for GTA 6 to come out. I mean, shoot, we're gonna be. How old do you think we're gonna be, Joe, when GTA 6 comes out? Probably, 45.
Probably I won't see GTA 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be dead.
I don't know. I don't know, Jacob. I mean, here's the thing, though. All things I learned about this whole like whole gaming thing, I learned along the way not to get emotional about stuff. Because at the end of the day, though, why should we get emotional about what these companies should do? Why should we eat why like it gets to a point where you see like all this news that's happened. You're like, okay, let's move on. Because at the end of the day, though, it's like what I say. We here play the games. We are here playing games. We're still buying games. We're still purchasing, you know, um, a lot of games out here. For example, on the Xbox, right? Look, phew, I have so many games. It's insane. Joey has a lot of games too. Like I said, I sat the other day with True Achievements. They were like, "Well, you have $30,000 worth of games." I'm like, "What?" I mean, I was literally about to start crying. I was like, "Man, with $30,000, all the things I would have done." Holy smokes! I mean, seriously, it's amazing that how much money you invest into that. And every time you see stuff like that, now I know why. For example, they don't want to leave the console system or leave anything away because look, this is people have invested a lot of money into this. Imagine they shut down everything and we get all mad and say, hey, listen, we want our money back or losses can come by or anything. I mean, imagine me only have 30,000. Probably people out there have 100,000, 200,000. I don't know. They probably have a lot of money invested into this. Imagine they have to give all that shit back. I mean, I don't know because they have made promises that they will try to always keep our catalog here, and keep all this stuff. So, I mean, insane if they shut down everything. But it's that tells you right there on how much you already have invested in a gaming library. I imagine some people even on PlayStation they invested a ton of money too for them to go ahead and shut this thing down. It's crazy. So I don't see like I don't need to get emotional about this stuff at the end of the day because why? Yeah, I mean why? As long as I'm playing Game Pass, as long as I get the games, and as long as I'm playing games, I'm not going to go ahead and get emotional over a company. I mean, if Xbox dies, of course, we'll sit here, we'll talk about like, oh shit, it's dead, finally dead, man, it's over and everything. But you know what I'll tell you guys? It's time to move forward. We got to jump into another system. What system should we jump in? And then we'll start from there because that's how it is. That's how life is, chat. I mean, Sega died. Did we get emotional over Sega dying? No. What did we do? We moved over. Move to an Xbox. We moved to a Dreamcast. No, that's Dreamcast physical sale. But we moved over to another box. That's what we did. We moved over. That's all we did. Back in the day, we didn't cry about it. We just moved over. That's all. Remember when the 3DO came out? 3DO came out. It died. Philips CDI, it died. Did we care? No. The thing is, they want us like to be butthurt and cry, but we're not gonna be butthurt and cry. We're just gonna move on over to the next big thing, and that's could be PC, and that's where things are gonna get. That's when they see us in there. They'll be like, "Oh no, shit." Now we can't argue with them because now they're part of the beast ecosystem, whatever. I don't know. But either way, though, they're never gonna be happy. They're always gonna try to find a way to fight us. No matter what we do, what we say, they're always gonna find a way to fight us. And for me, it's just funny to see them fight. That's all. Yeah, physical games are toast in the next few years, but I have been digital since 2014, since I could game share with digital games. 100%. Same here. Xbox doesn't need more studios on the payroll. They should make more games with second party studios like Toys for Bob. Xbox should partner with studios in China and South Korea to make new games. 100%. The reason Embracer bought a lot is they were going to get 2 billion from Savvy, aka Saudi Arabia, but the deal failed. So Embracer started a studio fire sale and are oh no, damn. They were actually counting on that deal? That's bad for them. Bad for them. I mean, you cannot count on something that has not been set and done. You cannot count on stuff like that. That's crazy. Still waiting for the Louis console. Oh man, I mean, dude, I don't believe that's gonna happen. Gotta have a ton of money to do that. I mean, Joey, how much does it cost to make a console? Woo! To get Foxconn, Foxconn probably say you gotta make at least 1 million units. Oh shit, no, you gotta
Um,
future invest in that sucker.
the original Xbox had an initial budget of $1 billion. The
Yeah,
original Xbox. That was
yeah.
24 years ago.
24 years ago, I don't even got that. No, I'm not even close to that number. Holy shoot. Shout out to the 50 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it. Oh, man, Joey, what a spicy show it's been today. It's been good. It's been good. It's been a good show today. Good show. Good show.
Yeah, I gotta start moving. So
You got to go, Joey. But, man,
yeah.
if you got to start moving, go for it, man. I mean, if you got stuff to do, man, Joey, tell everyone where they can find you.
You can find me here, only here. Don't
Over
subscribe.
here.
Follow me. Follow Louis. Subscribe to Louis. I've said this a whole bunch of times.
Oh, thanks, Joey.
Right.
Thanks.
I follow him. He's the one doing the grind. He's the one, and it's his birthday. So why would you follow me? Follow Louis.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Follow Lou.
Subscribe
It's
to
my
him.
birthday. Subscribe to me.
Yeah, subscribe to Louis and subscribe to Dirt. Subscribe to Sean. Subscribe to Ray Ray and the WBG crew. I'm just a guy there that talks shit and maybe breaks the conversation once in a while.
But Joey, man, thank you for hanging out with me today, especially my birthday, man. It's been fun. It's been a blast,
Absolutely, man.
though.
Absolutely.
We've had good talks. We have good talks, man. We have good talks. Well, man, Joey, if you gotta go, man, I know you're busy. You got Mother's Day. You gotta go see your
Yeah.
mama, see your family. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, with the chat, just hang out a little bit more before I start heading out. If you gotta go, but thanks, Joey. Thanks,
All
man.
right,
Thanks so
right,
much.
guys, people. Have a good rest of the day. Hopefully, I can see you guys later on WBG.
All right, Joey. Have a good day, bro. Have fun. And Mother's Day to you, to your wife and mama and everyone. Oh, good one, man. All right, chat. Let's keep on the discussion. Cyberpunk 2077, the last physical game I bought because of the horrible launch. I found it for $8 in a bargain best, but nice. The SAG after a voice actor strike completely failed over the OD game. It would be out next year, now probably 2028. Here's the thing, though, right? That's the thing I don't understand. Why do we have to go in and destroy why do we have to go in and destroy this game? It's not even out. It always seemed was like a couple gameplay, seconds of it, and now we got to go in and talk bad about it. That's insane. I mean, I sit here and I look at stuff like that. I'm like, why? Because it's an Xbox game. I mean, seriously. And then you guys say we should not believe in the Xbox chat. The Xbox tax. We should not believe in it, bro. You're putting it right there on the table. Always, you guys are always putting those conversations right on the table. I mean, how can you guys go out there because of what Kojima said about that game, right? Says, well, I don't know, this and that. Oh, it could be a bad game. So seriously, you're literally saying that Kojima could deliver a bad game? Wow. What a conversation to have. Wow. I know you guys are calling it a horror experience, but Joe and Lou, did you not see the leaked footage of OD like in 2021? There's most definitely running like a normal horror game. Yeah, look, here's the thing though. Kojima always wanted to do a horror game. This could be the horror game. Remember, he wanted to do the what was that game called that he did with shoot, I forgot the name of the game. I think it was with Silent Hill or something like that. What's the name of that game though? Remember, he did it, and it looked really well. So I think this is actually his dream come true. Why the heck not? This is actually a good thing for him to deliver on this. Yeah. Xbox podcast, the reason embrace about savvy. Okay, we read that. Thank you for that, Spartan 6616. Thank you for that. Silent Hills PT, yeah, PT. Remember that game? Shoot. I mean, because it's Xbox, we gotta talk bad about it. Let's talk bad about OD. Wow. Wow. Insane. Let me see. Will says when he said, I don't know if it will work, I don't think it meant a bad game. It's just something different from this his unusual stuff besides that game that didn't ever release. Exactly. Here's the thing though. I think he said pretty much the same thing about Death Stranding. Let me go see if I can find that. Hold up a second. I remember there was discussion about that. Let me go see. Let me see if I can find it though. I remember there was like a conversation about Death Stranding. Like everybody was saying he doesn't even know what is it about. Hold on, let me see. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I remember there was a thing. Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, I remember that something came out. Look at this. But basically, he said this before, and yet they're consoling with this one. But here, I'll show it to you. Check, because I remember that. Look at this. You see, man, Louis? Ooh, check this out. This is something he said live on the air. Kojima Death Stranding, even though I don't understand the game, he said that. Death Stranding creator says he doesn't understand the game. He's just teasing. Because he said the same thing for Death Stranding. See that? I know. I knew there was something that was said back in the day. I know that. I know there was something that was said back in the day with this. I knew that. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was said for back in the day. So he's just teasing, guys. Oh my God! Now they gotta bring it up and say, "Oh no, he's talking bad about the game." But he said the same thing about Death Stranding, though. He's just teasing because he doesn't want to give out too much on the damn game. That's what he did a couple years ago. Did you get that Ninja Gaiden game, Louis? No, I did not. I haven't gotten it. Because I've been so busy, with all these games I've been playing, man. Oof. Stone Patrol says, I pirated horses. I beat it. Oh. He pirated the game. Oh, Lord. I just played Courage the Cowardly Dog PT style game on Dreams yesterday. Laugh a lot from Cartoon Network. It's actually really good. Was made on Dreams. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie on the first. Nice. Good stuff. Nice. But like I was saying, though, chat, he said the same thing about Death Stranding. So, listen, let those guys talk everything bad about the game. That means it's going to be a good game, probably. I hope so. I hope Kojima doesn't deliver on a bad game, Of course. Did you ever play the game A Quiet Place? No, I have not played A Quiet Place. There's so many games I have not played. I gotta really, really, really check it out. I gotta check it out, to play it. Seriously, gotta check out The Quiet Place. Yeah, I probably play it one day here in PC or something because it's a horror game. Because usually the horror games I like to play them on PC, so people can't see me just let's scream in fear. Like what was that game called that just released? Someone mentioned in the chat earlier, and I saw it. Oh, thank you for that, TJ. Thank you, and thank you, Spartan, for the birthday wishes. What's that game called? They just released this horror game. I gotta really play it on PC to check it out. I'm beginning to think that Big B is a spy with all these profiles he's making. Routine, yeah, that's the game Routine. No, I have not checked it out because look, I've been playing Dave the Diver, guys. I'm so hooked up to Dave the Diver, it's insane. Like I said, I've already put a ton of time into it. I put already a lot of time into it. Oh, my uncle's calling me. Everybody's calling me today. My mom called me again 24 minutes ago. I gotta answer phone calls pretty soon. Well, that's how it is, though, Chad. I mean, I've not played Routine yet. Are you ready for the Terminator 2D release? Yes, sir. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be here over the weekend to stream it, but probably what we can do is on Monday we can do a stream on the Terminator if there's not that much news because we're heading into Christmas though. Let's see. Probably on Monday I should stream it because listen, I have this is my schedule, Chad. I'm gonna tell you my whole schedule now. This week is my birthday. Thursday is the missus. Saturday I got a B day to go to. And that's the Mrs. Nephew that has his B day. We're gonna go celebrate over there. So I don't know if on Friday I'm leaving or Saturday I'm leaving. So there will not be a show on Saturday, just to let y'all know. Then the next week, right? There's the employee party that's gonna be on the 20th. Plus I have the anniversary on the 17th. So I'm just stoked and busy. Then after that week on the 24th, I'll be going out till January 8th. I won't be here streaming till January 8th. Of course, I'm going to take my laptop in case some news comes up, something big comes up that I got to go ahead and stream. I'll be streaming from the States. I'll be in California for 2 weeks. I'm going to be there till the 8th of January. Just to let you guys know. And of course, I'll take my laptop and there's a big news. I'll go live. I'll talk about it at least for an hour and a half because I really want to enjoy that take that little break from just take a little break and be with the family, have fun in California. Just I want to just run around and do some stuff in California. But if there's something big I will come on live, and of course I will have shorts on here for you guys to enjoy. And it's gonna be busy. Stop by DC, Louis, take another tour. How far is DC from California? Oh Lord. DC, Washington, DC. Yes. Let me go see. How far is Washington, DC from California? It's got to be pretty far, though. Let me see now. Phew! 40 hours and 57-minute drive. Lord, Will. I mean, that's like 2 days of driving. That goes my whole vacation right there. Other side of the country. Yep, the other side. Damn. That's a long ass drive for me to get there. Woo-wee. But yeah, that's my schedule, guys. I'm going to be busy. I don't know if I'm going to be for the Peel Up in DC. You want me to go see Peel Up? Man, if I go see Peel Up, I'm going to be mean. I'm going to be on the hill, push him down the hill. Be like, Peel Up, you only finished one game, push him. No, I'm just kidding. I will never do that. I'm just messing. Oh, Lord. Go visit Big B Money's girlfriend. Oh, no. I mean, can you imagine me having a conversation with Big B Money? Hey, Big B Money, how are you? He's going to say, good, I got a girlfriend. Okay. So, Big B Money, what's cooking? GTA 6 going to be cooking. I'm going to buy GTA 6. Okay. So, Big B Money, what are you going to do today? Play Game Pass the best, Xbox is king. That's going to be the whole thing right there. That's going to be the whole conversation. Stop in Atlanta. That's going to be the main topic of Big Money. That's it. That's all he's going to say. And everything I say, Big Money, going to order some lemon? Yeah, lemon. I eat lemon while I play on Game Pass. Xbox is king. Then I'll be like, Big Money, let's go. Let's go to a bar. Well, Louis, I got a girlfriend, she gotta come. And that's all we're gonna say. That's it. Of course, we have to do the Big Money troll on the show today. Oh man, good stuff, Jack. Good stuff. No, I have a girlfriend. Yep, that's what they're gonna say all the time. I got a girlfriend. Big Money, look at that lady. I got a girlfriend. Big Money, let's go skydiving. I got a girlfriend. Man. I saw that he be calling out everyone on USC. Man. Big Money, I don't know why you're calling out people because basically, this is what you're going to do. So once you got 3 hits of Big Money on the floor, he's going to be like, I got a girlfriend, be right back. He's just going to go. That's all he's going to do. That's all he's going to do. He's just going to go ahead and say, I got a girlfriend and just leave. Let me see. Stone Patrol is the statue, guys, is for Lords of the Fallen 2. The game is going to be the end of next year. Really nice. I'm buying GTA. I know you're buying GTA Day 1, baby money. You told us that so many times. We know that. That really, baby money. I've got to tell you something. If you don't buy Day 1, we're going to come after you. You better be ready for that, baby money. You better be ready for that. Oh man, Chad. Oh man. Oh Lord. I can just imagine that meeting big money. Jesus. But Chad, like I said, real quick, let me just show you the console. Let me show you real quick the console that basically beats the Xbox that you know that everybody was talking about. So yeah, let's go see this little console. It looks like, all right, here it is. Here's a little itsy bitsy teeny weeny shrivel little short console. Sorry about that song. You know what song that is too, but yeah, let me go show it to you guys. This little itty bitty console right here. That basically, of course, like I said, they got to talk bad about Xbox. Yep, that's what they do. So this is the itty bitty console right here, chat. And let's read about it, because now I'm interested to know what this console is all about before I start heading out. It says here, if you're wondering what the next playground console is, well, it's a compact, cube-shaped, affordable console with an 8-core ARM chip running Android OS and motion sensing camera built into the box. So basically, they spy on you. Thank you. Now we got something that spies on us, like they said about the Kinect, though. I don't know if you remember that. So I got it. I made it funny. And a motion sensing camera built into the box. Circana, which tracks video games consoles software in the United States, confirms the Black Friday was ending on November 29th. The next playground sold more units than... TJ, you're calling me on the phone. We're here live, TJ. We're here live. What is it you want, TJ? Calling me on the phone. I'll pick it up in a minute. Hold on. It says here, sold more units than the X. Let me see. So it says here, Circana, which tracks United States sales, confirms the Black Friday 2025 ending on November 29th. The next playground sold more units than the Xbox Series X and S lineup. According to social media, the PlayStation 5 accounted for 47% of Black Friday week console sales, which the Nintendo Switch 2 came up with 24%, followed by the next console playground with the 14%. And the Xbox did a 10% though, like Joey said. Adding a bit of irony, numbers, a playground or Wii or Kinect style console aimed at younger gamers, and the titles based on popular likely Bluey, Barbie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and more. Of course, this is some additional information that adds constantly report. Firstly, Sony's up to $100 campaign, minus $100 campaign, right? They did the discount. I mean, if it didn't sell, that would have been bad, though. So like I said, though, this was the little box that did it. So let's go tackle this little box down and let's see what it does real quick. So the next console, right? Next playground console. All right, let's read to this. So, of course, this thing is going to say, look at this. Got kids playing on it. That's pretty fun. Yeah, fun for kids. Cool stuff. Play that moves you sweet, laugh, and grow together. You'll be kicking, punching. Oh, Lord, I'm now seeing something out here. Me next playground, say hello to the little cube and activate your living room into an arcade, gym, dojo, theme park, and more. Nice. So these are the games. Oh, well, I'll let you know when the next playground becomes available in your country or region. Oh, thank you. So it's not available here. So that, you know what? Fuck you for not making it available here, assholes. Shoot. These are the games it has. Next Gym Fitness, Barbie Dance Party, Peppa Pig Jump and Giggle. Right, Fruit Ninja, Starry, Zumba Fitness Party. You guys seen this? I don't know if I'm showing it to you guys. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, you guys are seeing this. Okay, so good. All right, we're good. All right. Arrow Party, Move Groove Groover. All right. I think this game is on Nintendo Switch, though. Weird as hell. Air Racer, Basketball Knockout, Pip's Tale. Who the hell is Pips? Garby's Dollhouse. Box Flow, okay, the boxing game looks pretty cool. Mirrorama. Yep, now I'm picking it up because it's got the Care Bears. No one mess with my Care Bears. I love the Care Bears. Care Bears kick ass. Care Bears. Dragon Rider of the Sky. Bluey. Copycats. Okay. Kung Fu Panda. Lord, like I said, I'm already seeing these shoes flying all over the place. Yep. A play pass unlocks the full catalog and delivers automatically every month. So we gotta pay a play pass. So basically, like they said, you gotta pay for the online subscription in order to play these games. You must be paying for that subscription. Wow. Insane. Yet they say Game Pass is bad, but in order to use this, you gotta pay for those subscriptions. Yep. Oh, chat. Well, chat. I'm glad we went through that. And listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. Today's my B-Day, chat. I gotta, go hang out with the family. Gotta go hang out with my friends. I got stuff I gotta do. Because they have been calling me. I gotta pick up the phone, call them back because, they've been calling Lou. And yeah, they want to wish me a happy birthday. Didn't want to pick it up while I was live because, didn't want to interrupt that. But chat, like always, before I go, tell me what you've all been playing, chat. What you've all been playing? What's been good? What's been cooking? What's been happening? What's happening though? If this was Sony, they would even charge $10 for digital upgrade 100%. 100%, yeah. They would though. They would charge everyone that amount of cash. Wow, 578 messages today on the chat, man. Thank you for that, FarQ. Thank you. I'll try to. I'm turning 42. It's like, I don't know why I'm scared to turn 42, but you know what? I got to take it like a man and just move on forward. 42 years old. Wow. Crazy life it's been. So much fun. So much crazy stuff happening out here. Oh, man. But me and Chad, you know what I've been playing? I've been playing Dave the Diver. That's all I've been playing. Such a good game. So much fun. So much fun. How do they know if you own the physical, that first person going to give all the friends the game? They could, yeah, that's the thing though, yeah. But either way though, Microsoft gave the free code away, so it would have been nice if Rockstar would have done that too. But it is what it is though. It is what it is. It sucks that people cannot get their downloadable copy. The gaming keeps you young. Yeah, it does, huh? It does. When you're out there, you're just having fun. Like Dave the Diver, just watching that whole thing. Every time, my first scene of Dave the Diver was, when he gets to see people. I'm just going to give you this one. Gets to see people. And the king's like, what is that manatee behind you? And you see Dave the Diver like, no. He's like, who are you calling a manatee? I was laughing so bad. Oh Lord, the game has got jokes inside. It's got some funny jokes, man. They always pick on him because he's fat. And I love the characters in the game though. It's so funny. It's such a fun, simple game. So it's such a fun, simple game. Like you see the sea person, like, he's all brave and bad, and all of a sudden, when the big fish comes around, he's like runs away and hides. Like, oh, you take care of it, David. David was like, what the hell? Like, why is it always me? I think we don't need it, because it's creeping towards 50. Yeah, it's creeping towards 50. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. This amazing show. Thank you all for amazing super chats. Wow, we really ranked up a lot of super chats today. Thank you all for that, man. Seriously, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. I seriously do, man. We had a blast today. Good conversations, The bidding war is out there. Let's see who gets to pick up. Finally, Netflix. I mean, not Netflix, on WB. Sorry about that. Finally gets to pick up WB. I don't know if it's going to be Netflix or Paramount, but damn, there's a bidding war going out there. But chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes out. And guys, have a beautiful, and I do mean a beautiful and awesome Monday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET. If we do come back with Salvo, the Big Blue Man, Sun Cypher. And remember, guys, the Game Awards is this week, and XBI will do a show. I will not be in here probably. It's still 50-50. I got to make sure, check it out. I'll probably jump in. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it's someone's birthday, so yeah, I'll probably be out. So let's see. Let's see. If they invite me, they don't XBI in Spanish with Elvis Eliasita and Metal Berserker on Fridays. Their channels in the description down below. Go ahead and subscribe to help them out reach that 1,000 goal that we have reached a long time ago. And that's thanks to you guys, as always. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. When I send the signal out over there on Twitter X, Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube, and that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know. Let me see. Leroy Lee says Xbox isn't dead. I played Black Ops 7 on Game Pass and enjoy it. There you go. There you go. That's what we gotta say, Leroy Lee. We pay these games on Xbox. That's what we gotta do, brother. Always play games and have fun. And what was I? Oh, sorry. Discord, YouTube. That's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful Monday, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Little Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one. Oh, yeah. I got a girlfriend. Bye.